And hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Hairyman, Hoaxes and Judy. Thank you all for coming and joining the show tonight. Got a good little amount of people already in the chat tonight. We got, the Bat Mom says, I'm first. Judy was second. Cindy was third. Sharon. We started a little something with that, huh? Seeing who could be first. We also have My Eyes in the house. Joe, welcome. Jay, Mr. J, welcome. Donald, the She Woman Man Haters Club. We might be tonight. That might be the whole show tonight. We'll see what happens. Who else do we got? Whoa, the chap just jumped on me. Pine Island Research, Jeffrey. He says he's last. Always last, but he always shows, so that's what counts. Bayou Flats, welcome. Hey, Papa Craig, Papa Smurf in the house. That's what my kids call him, Papa Smurf. So welcome everybody. And we've got girls tonight for sure. The ladies of Hairyman, Hoaxes, and Hoodwinks. All my gals hopefully will be here as they get out of work. So we're a little bit early, but that's okay. I've still got some gals raring to go in the background. So without further ado, let me bring on Miss Sandra Piper. Welcome, Sandra.
Hello, everybody.
Yay! I need to get an applause button.
Yay!
Yeah.
I know
how to do it now.
Like a ghost.
Oh yeah, we were trying to fix her camera. And,
I don't know what's wrong with it.
We don't. She's Miss Sandra, Miss Ghosty Sandra tonight. But we can still see you. We hear you great. We hear you fine. So it's good there. Next, we've got the Bat Mom. Here she comes.
I forgot I wasn't on because I started going clapping for you, Sandra.
Oh.
I say Bat Mom. She's like, oh shit, that's me. I'm on. So maybe a little later we're gonna get Miss Stevie B on, and maybe Jen, maybe Brandy. But remember, I'm kind of at an early time and everybody works, so we'll get some gals coming in as they get home. So we're just gonna start off with us, which is perfectly fine.
Sure.
How have you girls been? You guys been good? Surviving the heat?
Oh yeah.
No.
Doing good.
No.
No.
She's like, no, I'm not surviving.
It's really bad here. Yes, it was 107 the other day, and then it was like 90-something in my house because we live on the top floors and heat rises, and my air conditioning is really terrible. So
we don't have heat like that.
You don't have the heat like that?
What's your hottest?
I mean, the highest we maybe could hit would be 100, 98, 100 is a normal. But this 107, stuff like that, I don't know about that.
Yeah, we've been in the steady hundreds for sure.
Have you guys ever been to Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get up to like 113. It's bad.
Yeah, we went last year in July and it was miserable. Oh my God.
Yeah, that
one couldn't get a taxi or an Uber or a Lyft or nothing. It was horrible.
No,
there wasn't that many people either, because it's still the tail end of what, and it just was miserable. There was one little section we needed to walk, and for both of us, it was just miserable. We ended up going into this little hotel and asking them to call us a taxi. Because I guess they have a special number they call for taxis, And the lady's like, "Oh, honey, I'm gonna call you a taxi. You do not want to be out there right now." So thank God, we were able to get a taxi, but we thought we could walk. You think you can walk because we could see the stratosphere from where we were at, but there was no way we couldn't get there.
Not in the heat. It's too much.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. It was.
Yeah.
It was way. Oh, there's my sister. Hello,
Yeah.
Susan.
Hi,
Susanna.
Steve.
Yeah. Thank you.
I invited her on too, but she's
Well,
a little
good.
busy
She
right now.
denied
So
it.
Oh,
I know girls will have to convince her to come on because I already tried.
you,
Did you tell her who was coming on? Because then she totally would have came on.
yeah.
Well, yeah, she knows it's a girl
Oh,
show.
if she decided not to, I'm a little hurt.
Wait, Sandra, tell Nikki to tell Judy to get on. I did already. I asked Judy if she wanted to come on, but I didn't get a response. Way up high. And I don't have Judy's messenger. So I don't know how I would get it to her.
She's on Facebook under the same name.
Okay. I'll find her and
Hey,
send it if
Rex
she wants
hand.
it. If she wants it. I'm sitting watching. Wait. That was a good one. Sharon, where are you? I'm sitting watching and listening, eating gorgeous Belgium chocolates.
Mm.
Well, ooh la la. Just one or two, you eat as many as you want. That's fine. Eat one for me because I'm off of the sweets for right now.
How are you doing with your?
I'm doing okay.
I don't want
I'm
to say
I'm
diet.
yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm better than I thought I would. More options and foods that I like already. So it wasn't a huge jump to quit the bread. And as a matter of fact, I went through a weird thing that I I ended up just recently. I went and got those low calorie, low carb tortillas, those little bitty ones, because I thought, oh, okay, I can have one of these because it's real low in carb and zero sugar and all that business. And it was it just so turned me off. My stomach was kind of like got upset, so I would probably been better
Huh.
off not even eating it. So I
Maybe
don't
that's
know if
how
I'm
you
already
lose the
changing.
weight. Maybe
What's
that's how
that?
you lose weight, by getting sick to your stomach that you don't want to eat anything
I
else.
know that those keto crap stuff, I'm better off just eating the high protein
Right.
and veg stuff, and I'm fine. Um, I only had the jitters from not drinking soda, the sugar and caffeine, for a couple of days. I was still drinking coffee, but that was easier than I thought. And then I started using the little Mio squirts, the little things you squirt into your water to flavor your water.
Right.
Yeah.
And those helped a lot with sugar cravings. And it's not aspartame, Mr. Lockbeard. It is sucralose, but it is not aspartame. I can't quit everything all at once.
No, but you're doing good.
Yeah,
So
you.
I was drinking 2, maybe 3 sodas a day.
Yeah.
Eating bread and pasta and rice, like, every night. So, I haven't had bread, pasta, or no, bread and, oh, my husband just got home. He went to Wet and Wild. Stupid 100-degree weather. Um, Probably all burned. I wasn't gonna go. It was his friend's birthday party, so it's all good. Um,
Are you whispering?
yeah, I'm whispering. Did it sound like I was whispering? I'm talking about my husband. Shh.
Thinking to yourself.
I know.
He was like
That's
right
funny
there.
you caught that though. That's funny you caught that though. I'm waiting for him to pop his head in and see that I'm live. I want to get a big old sign that says live to put out my window, all
There
lit
you
up so
go.
some people don't come in. No, anyway, so I'm doing okay. I am off the crutches. I'm just using a cane just in the early morning and late at night. Early morning because I'm kind of stiff from sleeping, and then
Yeah.
at night when after a whole day of walking, I'm like, my knees pop like
Oh
popcorn,
yeah.
man. So, but other than that, I'm not even using crutches at all, at all. And
That's really good.
so I am progressing there, and that's good
Do
for
you see
sure.
Jeff's comment?
Who's?
Let me
Fine
put my
Island.
glasses on.
Where is he?
Who was it?
This one?
I mean, like Jeff. Yeah.
Jay went to see doctor, and the doctor placed him on Make-A-Wish Foundation. List his wishes to be on your shoulder at the ladies tonight. I've already been kind of like watching out for Jay to pop in back.
Did you send him a link?
No, I didn't send any of the guys a link. I'll probably open it up later on tonight, but to
It's been
start
a long
out
time
with,
since we've seen the girl. I can't remember her name. Jamie?
Jamie.
I don't know. The name that he used for his mop name.
What was it? Oh my gosh. I can't remember now. What was your name, Jay? That you used to sneak into the chat last time. Oh, hey, Christy Sci-Fi is in the
Yeah,
house.
I see that. Hey, Christy. Yeah.
Oh, Jay says he's not going to. He's just going to have to suffer. A little
Uh,
security isn't bad.
so now we can really talk about him.
Yeah.
It won't let me click the link. Oh,
Huh.
one moment, please. One moment. What did he say? Spread a layer of mozzarella cheese on a buttered griddle, let it melt the brown, and then flip it. Boom, keto tortilla. Oh yeah, no, I've been doing the cheese, and the cheese thing has worked better than those low carb tortillas. And I mean, I have a whole pack there. I used two. Um, oh yeah, it's like those keto recipes are all over now, and now they're popping up on my feed like left and right. Holy cow. My phone, my YouTube, my everything. I got all kinds of keto stuff popping up.
Because Google's listening.
They listen, they do
Oh yeah.
listen. 100% they are listening to me. Okay, what was I trying to do? Trying to send something to Judy. Oops. It's not.
Hey, Cindy Finn and
Again.
Sharon.
There she is. I'm adding you as a friend, my dear. And there. Now I can send you a message. Oops. There we go. Okay, Judy, I sent you a fresh link on your messenger. Almond flour. My daughter wanted to make me something with almond flour because she says, buy some almond flour, Mom. I'm going to make you. What? Was she going to make me?
Almond flour.
Yeah, she was going to make me something because she's all worried because I'm not eating bread. And I'm like, I'm fine. Stop trying to make sweets. She's trying to make desserts for me, keto friendly desserts. And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Don't tempt me. I don't want to eat that stuff.
Leave me alone. It reminds me of Saturday Night Live with what was his name? Tommy. You know,
Oh yeah.
Chris. Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
Fat guy in a little
Chris
coat.
Farley.
Chris Farley.
Farley.
Yeah, wait, he was Debbie, and they were in the mall, and he was saying to the other girls, you know, like he was on a
Eating
diet.
the French fries.
Fries, yeah.
Yeah.
Take it. He's like, don't touch him. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
What is he saying? Oh, Jeffro says Sandra's flexing her guns, getting ready to headlock any guy who tries to sneak in.
You see that?
Yeah. Burp, burp, burp.
You see that?
She could. She could. I bet you she
You see that?
could.
That's an old one. That's a 70-year-old right there.
I want to see pictures though of you in your heyday.
Oh gosh. I've got some. I'll have to see what we can do.
Yeah, you'll have to send them to me one time so we can.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody's dying to see you with ribbon around your neck and
It wouldn't.
posing.
You. I look so different. I mean, my hair actually had color to it back in them days.
What color?
Well, when I was a young girl, it was blonde, but as I got older, it turned like a dishwater blonde type, light brown. But I
Yeah.
started turning gray about 35.
You're in the
There's
show.
Judy.
There you are. Hey,
Hi.
Hi, Judy.
Hello, loves. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this.
You're doing it.
Hello, ladies.
Excited for you to be here. Look at
Me
you.
too. Oh my gosh. Is this supposed to look like this? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It says you're
Yeah,
in
you
the
look
show.
fine.
Everyone can see you and hear you.
Yep. You sound fine. You look fine. Are
Aw.
you doing this through your phone?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so if you want to see the chat, then you have
Okay.
to go and hit that chat where it says chat at the bottom usually.
Okay. Yeah.
And you won't be able to see yourself, but we will still see you. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
And
Okay.
that way you can
Okay.
see the chat. And then if you want to get out of that, you have to hit that X button.
All right. So I'm going to
And
hit
that's
chat.
it. That's pretty much it.
Hello.
I
Uh
almost
oh.
lost all of
Leave
you.
it to me to do
There.
something.
No, that
Uh-oh.
was me. That was me.
Oh,
That was
okay.
me.
All of a sudden it says, oh, I don't know. I
Okay.
hit the chat button.
Yeah,
But
no,
the
you're
chat's
okay.
not-
You're still on and you're fine.
Oh, okay.
It's
There
it
we
just
go.
you can't when you're on your phone, you can't see them both. You can only
Oh,
see either
okay.
you or you can see the chat. So it's up to you which one you want to do.
Oh,
But
gosh, that's hard because I like to do
you like to see people. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I
just
like
like
to see
me. So I go
people.
back and forth. I hit the X button and look at what's going
Okay.
on, and then I would go and look at the chat, catch up on the chat, and then go back. I go back and forth.
Okay.
But I'm so happy you had a great time on your vacation.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Mhm.
So great to see you all. It's such
Yeah.
a beautiful place.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
Did you see what Jay just said about you?
No,
Jay,
not a word. Not a word.
Oh,
I'm still
wrong
trying
one.
to get my voice back.
He says, "Now you're in for a treat. Judy never shuts up."
No. Probably part of my nervous angst. I will chatter and laugh. It just makes it easier. I can't believe I'm doing this, y'all. Oh my God, this is awesome.
So this is your first time on a podcast?
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yay!
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's
I can't
awesome.
believe I let Jay and Stevie B and my daughter Caitlin talk me into doing this. I was like, I don't know
Good
what
for
I'm
them. We're just
So-
having a
uh-oh.
chill stream tonight. We're just gonna talk about whatever we want. I've got some trivia questions to do in the background when we want, and we're waiting on Stevie B and possibly Jen and
Sounds
Brandy.
like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yay.
but you know, we're just chilling out.
Jay would laugh.
Christy, yes, please do. I miss you.
I got
What, Christy? Something I said. Oh, she's gonna call her tonight. Sharon says, Judy, you're looking awesome, sweetie.
Oh,
That's what Sharon says.
I'm looking for Sandra Piper's wrestling photos. It's got to be
Not
some
wrestling. Not wrestling. I
no,
was
weightlifting. I'm sorry.
weightlifting. I had a Piper's gym and a North Side gym because we lived on the north side of Lakeland. That is in the central part of Florida.
I looked for her too, and I couldn't find any other it unless I was looking at her and I didn't know I was looking at her. You know.
Yeah.
Lakeland. Lakeland, that's
I mean, geez
strawberry.
Louise, that was a long time ago.
Lots of strawberries.
There's strawberries in Lakeland.
Oh yeah, Plant City, which is the strawberry capital, is probably about 20 minutes from Lakeland.
Oh,
The strawberry
Yeah.
fields.
nice.
Yes. Garth Brooks had his first concert there.
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Wow.
Did you go by a different last name? Start with W?
I've watched him all day long.
No.
Great. Here's
No.
Garth Brooks. You couldn't ask for more.
This would have been I sold and went back to college at 43 years old. So that would have been almost 25, 30 years ago. So it's when I did all of that, I started in the business at about 20. And I sold, well, I was about 43 when I finally sold out and went back, and went into education and mathematics.
Wow. Nice. I was horrible at math.
Okay.
And then I retired from a school, 25 years at one school.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what it did to my hair.
Oh.
I like the color of your hair. People, it looks like it's platinum.
Yeah, it's white.
That, yeah.
Hi, Bigfoot buddy. Love to see you at camp. Nana Banana. I guess Nana's saying hi to Judy.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Nana. So great to meet you.
Oops.
Jay keeps messaging me. No, Jay, they don't have a poll, and this isn't an ATM machine. Oh my God, Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that, Jay.
Jeff's trying to rile everybody up.
But there is the ATM machine next door if you'd like to go, because we'll take your money.
Yes, cash will be accepted. For sure. I don't know. I think who's beeping? Is it Judy's phone? Probably.
I think
think so.
Whoa. You sounded like a robot, Judy.
That's weird how it changed, because she was talking really good.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know what it was. So, I have got some ultimate 80s music trivia. And I know Tessa is like really good at this stuff.
She is.
She's very
Real
good.
good.
I was born in the 90s, guys. Sorry. I don't know the 80s very well.
I don't know if you'll know some of them, but
I don't believe her.
Well, good thing I didn't get the 90s then. Because I almost did. I almost pulled up the 90s too. But I found some bigger ones. But let's see. Bigger.
Brian and Chewy, yay for your wife.
Yes. Brian and Chewy. My daughter, my youngest daughter, she is so good at math. Oh my goodness. She didn't get it from me or her dad, so it just came natural for her. They wanted her to be in an AP class this year.
Yeah,
but
good.
She decided not to do the AP math and did AP history instead. So we'll see what happens. She was a little scared to do the 2 AP classes.
Yeah. No need in pushing it.
Yeah, she's only a sophomore, so
Yeah,
she
no
can
need to
still
push
have her
it.
next 2 years to try
Now
other
that's a
things.
ninth grader, right?
Uh,
No,
10th.
tenth grade.
Yeah.
Okay. Freshman's in the ninth grade.
Don't let Tessa fool you. She's wearing parachute pants right now.
Oh yeah, she is a warrior. And you know what we are? We are the Triple H chain gang.
Yeah, Triple H chain gang. That's what I couldn't remember to put on the to put on the promo. I'm like, oh my god, what did they say? Triple H? Because I
Judy,
had
what are
said
you
ladies of the
doing?
Triple H. So I had to leave it at that. But it was kind of cool because I found pictures of ladies, and I thought that's Sandra and that's
Yeah,
Stevie and that's Jen and Brandy and Tessa and I'm like, oh god, that
I
leaves
know
me to be
she's
the
the
hairy
only
man.
one blonde.
I'm the hairy man in the picture.
Was your gym? Did you say your gym was named Piper or
Piper. P
Jim?
like Paul.
Yeah,
Iper.
right. Was it Jim Piper or Piper Jim?
Piper's Gym.
There's
GYM.
a Jim Pipers too. That I just
No.
found. I was wondering which one.
Nope. It's probably. I don't know if you would find it now, since I don't know how long ago back you're going. But I'll dig up some pictures. I know some. I've got some stuff that'll.
Oh, absolutely.
It'll blow
That's
your
exciting.
mind.
I want to
It'll
see
blow
'em.
your minds.
For sure. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to ask a few questions here. Which artist ranked at number 1 on the Billboard year-end Hot 100 singles of 1980? Which
The whole
artist
the whole
ranked
80s or just 1980?
1980 of 1980 is what it says. The year end of the Hot 100 singles. Now I do have multiple choice. Do you guys want the multiple choice?
Yeah.
Okay,
For
so
me, it'd be easier.
I was gonna see if anybody had guesses first though.
Madonna.
No.
And the not.
But you're right, it is a female.
Oh, Cyndi Lauper.
No.
Whitney Houston.
No. In the chat, let me look. Nope. Nope.
What Jenner?
What artist ranked at number 1 on the Billboard year-end Hot 100 singles of 1980?
Janet Jackson.
One way, another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Come on, somebody.
There.
No, it wasn't Pat Benatar.
One way or that's Blondie.
Blondie. Yes,
okay.
Blondie.
Yay.
Yay. I'm like, did I sing a Pat Benatar song? No.
Debbie
Harry.
Debbie Harry.
Yep. Ouch. Okay. So next we've got New Jersey's Dead or Alive became famous for which of the following records? Let's see if you guys can do it without me giving you
You're gonna have to
any of
tell
the
me.
Because I think somebody can get it without Dead or Alive. What was Dead or Alive's famous record?
Wanted.
Dead or Alive? I have no clue.
Well, it's Dead or Alive. It's the New Jersey band called Dead or Alive, not Wanted Dead or Alive. That's Bon Jovi. New Jersey's Dead or Alive, the band called Dead or Alive. What was their number 1 album?
Donald Fuller. Did you see that? He raced home to get to see us.
Oh, yeah, he went to Taco Bell. He did. He went to Taco Bell. I read his thing.
You spin me right around.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I cheated.
You cheated.
That was a good
You announced it to everybody. I got it, but I cheated. I don't care. Am I gonna keep track, or are we just gonna do this for fun?
fun.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
do fun.
it is. You spin me right round, baby, right round. That one.
Like a record.
Yep. So the next one is who
Damn it.
became famous for hit song Tainted Love, later covered by Marilyn Manson.
Wait. I don't have to cheat. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's that one.
Come on back, Mom.
I know. I'm trying not to. What's the first letter?
Who became
No. First letter of the band.
No, but I can't.
S?
Starts with a what? A S or a G? Let's see. Did I see anybody in chat? No.
Mm-hmm.
You should have got on with me, Allison.
Crap.
Oh, yes. Pine Island got it first.
Of course you did.
Soft Cell.
Soft Cell.
Soft Cell.
Oh,
Well, you know, when I first read the question, I instantly came Pet Shop Boys to my head. And I'm like, is it Pet Shop Boys? Maybe it's not Pet Shop Boys. It's not. It's Soft Cell. Scorpions, not the Scorpions Bayou. But by the way, I'm gonna go see the Scorpions in September, and they were gonna be playing with Whitesnake. Yesterday, Whitesnake canceled the concert. So now it's gonna be somebody called Thunder Mother. It's a all girl rock band.
Oh.
Are you sure? Thunder Mother kind of sounds a little.
Thunder Mother. I listened to a couple of their songs last night. They don't sound too bad. They actually sound like the female version of Whitesnake.
Okay.
Ugh, that gum I had got me so thirsty. So let's see. Pet Shop Board. No, Soft Cell. Okay. How many U.S. #1 singles did Michael Jackson earn in the 1980s?
Oh, gosh.
How many U.S. singles did he have in the 80s? He had a shit ton of singles.
62.
Somebody will have to Google that.
62.
How many? 5, 7, 9, or 11? Those are your choices.
Oh, 11.
5, 7, 9, or 11.
Probably 11. The whole year like the whole 80s or just the 1980s?
My eyes, 42. Just the whole 80s. The whole 80s.
Oh, 11.
9.
Whatever.
It was 9. Let's see. Oh, I got this one wrong. 80s pop legend Aha hail from which of the following countries? Norway, Sweden, Denmark, or Finland?
Sweden.
And that's what I said, so that would be wrong.
I was Denmark.
That's wrong too.
Finland.
That's wrong too.
I'm just telling
Norway. They're end up being from
all
Norway.
The right answer.
Norway. Let it all out. These are the okay. Which of the following is not a Cyndi Lauper song?
Okay.
Girls Want to Have Fun, Time After Time, True Colors, or Like a Prayer?
Like a Prayer.
Like a Prayer, yeah.
And who sings that?
Madonna.
Charity supergroup Band-Aid released which of the following songs in 1984 to raise funds for those struck by famine in Ethiopia? Which following songs in 1984 to raise songs struck for famine?
I've never even heard of Band-Aid.
You never heard of Band-Aid? Oh, well, it would have been before your time.
That's right.
The choices are We Are the World, Do They Know It's Christmas, Tears Are Not Enough, and One Last Time.
Huh.
The second one.
So I am going to...
Let's see.
Well, Save the World wasn't Band-Aid, though, was it? I thought that was...
We Are the World, you mean?
Yeah. Started that. Not a band.
Who?
I don't remember.
We are the world.
Right.
We are the children.
So I say the second.
The answer is Do They Know It's Christmas?
Was that the second one?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't even see anybody with that.
Because Sharon said it.
Yeah. The song you were singing is Tears for Fears Shout, not Pitch Up Boys. Yeah, I know. We had already, yeah, I know.
Who said that?
I wasn't singing Pet Shop Boys. I was singing Tears for Fears. Yeah. You got me. You know where I was doing.
Jeff did. Jeff said it.
Jeff did. Yeah, Jeff said it, but he's
bad news.
He misunderstood.
He's bad news. Just block him.
Oh. Okay, what's the next one? The next one is which German singer songwriter became famous for hit single 99 Luftballon?
Oh, Nina. Yep. Nina something.
Nina. I think she just went by Nina, didn't she? I think it was just Nina. Nena. It's more like Nina. Nina? Nena. It says Nena. Can you ask for a flock of seagulls? Yes. How high did the lead singer of Flock of Seagulls, Mohawk, go?
Oh, that was big.
Oh, gosh.
There's your question. Okay.
Asking for a friend.
I know. Okay. George Michael wrote a hit song, Careless Whisper, at what age?
13.
Nope.
Whatever.
Wait a minute. Ooh.
12. 8. 2.
I am kind of surprised at the age, but...
Oh, like 48?
No, it's young. It is young, but not that young. Not a young little kid.
I say 6 too, Jay.
Who said 6? Jay?
Jay.
Oh, shoot. I forgot the answer already.
4.
Okay. Nobody's got it so far.
9. Oh, shoot. My eyes said 9. Then I say 7.5.
Okay. Everybody's right around. It's 17.
I got the second part right.
17. Now Jay says 17. Oh, man. Madonna first topped the Billboard Hot 100 in which single? Does anybody remember the name of her single that hit the Billboard first?
Like a Virgin?
Whoa, there is a fly in my face. Yes, it was Like a Virgin. That was her first Billboard Hot one. Because then she had Lucky Star, Material Girl, and Crazy for You right after that. Okay, sing it. You got to sing it now, Bat Mom. Nothing?
Boy, come on now.
Like a virgin. Woo.
Something.
The very first
Touching,
time, like a virgin.
Make your
There we
heart
go.
beat or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Make your heart beat next to mine. There you go.
I never listened to her.
You didn't? Oh my God, I love Madonna.
No, I totally didn't. I'm just sorry.
Okay, Rick Astley topped the charts in 25 countries with which song? With which song?
With his awesome dancing.
Yes. Which song is that? See if somebody can name it in the chat.
With his he wore
Bye,
the white.
Sharon. Bye.
What was?
Sharon going?
Yeah, she's got to go.
No, it's such a weird song.
Bye, Sharon.
Mr. Lee has to sing that song. Oh, nobody got it. Nobody knows this.
Never
There you
gonna-
go. My eyes got it. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
You know, that was a little bit of a weird song. If you really listen to it.
Yeah, it is. And now you get rickrolled every time you turn around. Stephanie just sent me a quick message.
Is Mr. Lee's ringtone.
Okay, she got caught in a thunderstorm, but I'd rather her be safe so she can take her time. Take your time, dear. Get
Susie,
to where you need to go.
Sandra Piper, you make my heart happy. Well, thank you.
That song is Mr. Lee's ringtone. That's why he knows it. Oh man. Okay, next one. Huey Lewis in the News wrote The Power of Love for which 1985 Hollywood blockbuster?
The Power of Love. Michael J. Fox back. Yeah.
Yes.
There you
Yes.
go.
Yes. You got it. You got it, Sandra. Back to the Future.
Woo, woo.
It's the power of love. I love them. They were really good too.
Huey Lewis was really nice. He used to come to our family reunions.
Who?
Huey.
Really?
Yeah, his cousin did my mom's hair all the time.
Wow.
The hairdresser. Him and Eddie Money.
Really? Oh, I missed a chance at seeing Eddie Money, and I wish I had gone, and I didn't. Mick Jagger and David Bowie had a hit with which song?
Pressure. David Bowie and wait,
Mick Jagger and David Bowie
Pressure. Under
hit.
Pressure.
No. What kind of man rickrolls himself by setting that as his ringtone? Oh, that's funny, Lockbeard. This little gnat, I'm gonna have to get. I don't know.
Elle says dancing in the street.
Yes, it is dancing in the street. But I don't think I can sing that one.
Susie got chills when I said something, but it was like over a minute ago, so I don't know what it was.
And here, dancing in the. I can't get it right now. I still have a Madonna song in my head. The lyrics: "You can't start a fire." Wait, what? Oh, you can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. Were penned by which legendary musician? Who wrote? You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark.
I don't know about that one. I know that something started a fire. Like, what was that?
That was Billy Joel.
That was
Yeah.
Can't start a fire without a spark. Springsteen. Yes, it was. It was Brucey.
I like his Dancing in the Dark song.
Yeah.
That's a little creepy.
That's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little creepy though.
For sure.
But it's good.
Welcome, Mogyan. Jimbo. Welcome, guys. Doing a little 80s trivia. And the next one is, we did that whole series already. Okay. Let's move on. Ooh. In what year did Michael Jackson release the Bad album? I'm real
89.
bad about the years.
Yeah.
Earlier. A little bit earlier.
Oh, and in 89 though?
Yeah, a couple years. 87.
Whatever.
87. I would have been this junior.
The years.
Who duetted with Madonna on Love Song with her Like a Prayer album? On her Like a Prayer. I got the hiccups now. Great. Who duetted with Madonna on Love Song? And I don't remember this.
I don't know.
I don't remember this person doing that. I'm gonna have to find it afterwards. You know, I got on the last show that I did all those music little snippets. I got like 14 hits on that, copyright hits on that.
Oh,
who's Locke you're talking about?
The first year he paid off the parents of one of the victims.
Michael Jackson.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was Michael Jackson, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. It was Prince. Prince.
On paid off somebody?
No, duetted with Madonna. I'm sorry.
Oh.
We're talking about too many different things here now.
Yeah. Michael was innocent. Why would he have cameras like outside his bedroom door though? I mean, I understand but he had security. It's just kind of weird. I don't know.
There was a lot of weird security cameras, you know.
Yeah, the whole family was kind of interesting, but who knows? That's a very big accusation, though, to just make.
Who told us to relax?
Told us to relax.
Oh, that was relax, don't do it. Wham?
Nope.
God, that's the girl, the guy looks
the guy that looks
Boy
like a girl.
George. I don't know.
Not Boy George.
I don't know.
Relax, don't do it.
That's a bad song. That's such a bad song. That is like Frankie. Oh, okay. Frankie and it was something else though. Frankie Goes Hollywood. Okay.
Yeah, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. You got it. What was the biggest selling single of 1980s in the UK? This kind of came up in another question.
Uh-huh.
What was the biggest selling single in the 80s in the UK?
Boy
Was
George.
it Michael Jackson?
Nope, it's a group. It's a large
Menudo.
A large come together group to do something.
Oh, the people that sang all them people.
Well, not the one we listed, but the other one that you were
Yeah.
talking about.
This is,
Band-Aid.
what is it called? But
Do
not
they
Band-Aid. It's the other
do they
people.
know it's Christmas from Band-Aid?
Oh. You're sending out a whole bunch of, like, I'm getting signals, Nikki.
All kinds of mixed signals. Oh.
Okay.
Look, yeah, we are the world. Everybody got signal. We are the world, and that's not what I meant to give out.
See, it is. It's you're sending out signals that just, I don't know.
I've lost it. I've lost it. Who just called to say they loved you?
I just called to say. I don't know who sings that.
Who was
Oh, I know. Hello, it's that guy.
No, yes, that guy.
I love that song.
I do too.
It's
That's
me.
kind of a
from
weird
Searching
song
for-
too. He's like following a
something-
chick. That's like really not cool these days.
Who is that? That's
She
the
said
black
it.
guy.
Elle said it.
Who said it?
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie. Oh gosh, I hadn't heard that name in a long time.
What
Everybody's
was the theme?
asking for Donald. I'm asking for a friend, Donald.
For a friend, Donald. Who was the theme song? The only reason Donald's not answering because he's stuffing his mouth with tacos right now. What was the theme song
He
for
said it's Stevie Wonder that sang that.
Stevie Wonder? Whoa. Oh, Stevie Wonder. What did we say? What did you were talking about Hello. And that's where I got mixed up with. So Hello is Lionel Richie. So that's bad on me because I said that. It is Stevie Wonder who just called to say I loved you. Whew.
They all
I'm
sound
getting
the
all
same.
confused. All confused. Who do I need to blame for that? I don't know.
Probably me.
What was the theme song for the 1982 film Rocky 3?
Oh, I have the tiger.
Yeah.
Yep. Right away you got that. Name the band fronted by the singer Sting.
The frontal band? You mean what? The band that Sting was in?
Yeah. What band was Sting?
That one band?
Yeah. What was the name of that band? That one.
Oh, okay. I don't really like Sting. He seems like
You didn't like Sting? Oh, he had a great album, man. He had one later. What was the name of it?
like Phil Collins, though.
Oh my god. It was The Police. Everybody's answering The Police, so we all know. It was The Police.
I have the tiger. Susie says, I have the tiger.
You're a little bit late. We already did Eye of the Tiger, Suze.
Yeah, but look how she spelled it.
I have a tiger. I have a tiger too. I have a lot of tigers. What happened? The Police. Oh, there it is. Which British ska band? What's a ska band? Sang about their baggy trousers.
Come on, Eileen. Midnight.
British ska band sang about their baggy trousers.
Mighty.
Back then. Weren't they in the 90s?
They went into the 90s, this group, but I only know them from their most famous song. If I say this, you'll all get it right away.
No,
Sharon already got it, though. Our house.
I missed it.
In the middle of a street.
Madness?
Yes.
Madness.
I
Okay.
don't even know who sang that. But I like it.
Mick Jagger and David Bowie had a hit with which song?
Under Pressure.
No,
We already did that one.
we did on the other one, huh?
Yeah,
Dancing in the
we
street.
did that. Dancing in the
Sorry.
street. Didn't we do that?
Yep, we did. But I'm on a whole different site
Oh,
now.
okay.
It was the same question on a different site. Who sang the hits "Locomotion," "I Should Be So Lucky," and "Hand on Your Heart"?
Debbie Gibson? No.
No,
Locomotion. She was the blonde girl.
I don't
No?
know. Is she
The
blonde?
blonde girl, blondie.
No.
Okay. Locomotion. She was blonde, right? It's not Debbie Gibson. So, well, who is the other? There's two other girls. There's Tiffany and that other one. I think it's the other one that's saying Locomotion. Ringgold? No. Oh, Belinda
Nope.
Carlisle?
Nope. I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Kylie Minogue? No.
Yes,
That's not
it was.
again at all.
What? Oh, Kylie? Yeah, it was Kylie Minogue.
Man.
Yep. Sharon. For show. Which Lionel Richie song is also a salutation?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Hello? Is anybody there? Which famous Beatle wrote "We All Stand Together" for the film Rupert and the Frog Chorus? What? Which famous Beatle wrote "We All Stand Together" for the film Rupert and the Frog
Two
Chorus?
Babu.
What?
Ringo?
How is that a trivia question? Ugh.
I say Ringo.
It was Paul. Everybody's gonna say Ringo, but it was Paul. Paul McCartney.
Mr. B is copying me. Stop it.
He is. I saw that. Which Journey song from the 80s saw a revival in popularity thanks to the TV show Glee?
I've never heard of that
Glee.
show.
Oh.
You never heard of
Oh.
Glee?
Yeah, Glee.
No.
Oh my God! They never heard
I've
of
heard of that.
Glee.
So the Steve's. Okay, so that one song.
Yep, that one.
Parody
Yeah,
so
life
good.
got it. Life is a Trackway got it.
Don't
Don't stop believing.
hold on to this.
Fun fact: the director of photography for Glee is my best friend's brother, Joaquin Cedillo, and his little sister was my best friend in grade school.
Oh shoot!
Yep, he's done many TV shows now, like Scream Queens, and I don't know, a bunch of other TV shows. But it's kind of cool. I have pictures when we were kids all together.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, my friends got pictures with John Stamos and her and everything because she goes to her brother's premieres and stuff.
Is John Stamos married to him? To her?
He's no.
They're just good
friends. Yeah. Well, he sings in a band, so they would go see him sing.
Okay.
Yeah, Susie's saying that happened to be her very first crush. Everybody crushed on him.
Uncle Jesse?
Yeah. Oh no. Joaquin.
Oh, your friend's brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like in high school, he was a break dancer and he was so cool. We loved him.
That is cool.
Everybody loved him. So
that is pretty cool.
I actually went with her. We flew to California to go visit him, and we stayed in his dorm. We snuck into the dorms, and we stayed in with him in his dorms at USC, and went to trick-or-treating with them. So we were all dressed up and we had all, well, not trick-or-treating, we were trick-or-partying pretty much. Yeah, that was
Life is a Trackway.
Okay, what was next? Oh, who sang "Girls Just Wanna Have Fun"?
Cyndi Lauper.
What was the first music video aired on the brand new MTV channel launched in 1981? I know this.
Michael Jackson.
What was the very first video aired on MTV?
I don't know. The song who sings that song? The microwave ovens. What's that song?
No, it wasn't that one.
I love that song though. All right. Good Lord.
Michael Haywood, You Caught Me. Just for that.
Another one. It's not me. I can't drink no more. Oh, here we go. Okay. Mogyan got it. Video killed the radio star. The Buggles had the very first one. Little Lies was a hit for which band? Little Lies.
Sweet little lies. Dum dum. Tell me no lies. Who is that?
Lies, tell me sweet little lies. You got this. You got this. Think.
No, I don't. I was thinking Fleetwood Mac for a second.
Yep.
Stevie, it is?
Yep. Fleetwood Mac.
Okay.
You got it. What film was the Kenny Loggins song Danger Zone the theme for?
Fucking.
Yep. And that all came back to, back to the forefront. It's all been hitting hard since Maverick came out.
I haven't seen that. Is that good?
I liked it. I liked it because it stayed true to the original. They didn't make all craziness happen. Yeah. It wasn't like too exciting. It wasn't too boring. It still brought in some romance and stuff. So, but Mr. Lee says rubbish. But that's okay. We saw the other day on Lockbeard what kind of stuff he does like, and so he don't count no more. Mr. Lee don't count in the watching scene no more.
Donald said I'm watching chat, but the chat is actually really slow.
Yeah, compared to where we're at.
Yeah. So bam, Donald.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Oh, we could call Donald Bam Bam.
Bam.
Yeah.
Which Irish band released the albums War, The Unforgettable Fire, and The Joshua Tree? Which Irish band? And this one I did not like. I did not like this band.
Dead Kennedys? I don't know. Sex Pistols?
Pine Island got it.
Oh, you too.
Yeah, I never did. I could never get into him. Baloney, if I see it, you definitely see it. Oh. Cranberries. Oh my God, I loved the Cranberries. I loved her. She was gone too soon. She was one of my first CDs too. Straight Outta Compton was a game-changing album in hip hop. What was the name of the group?
That was Easy. No, Straight Outta Compton. Easy was in it. Who's that? Easy and
You tell me. I know because I just read it.
NWA, Pine Island. Damn it.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
NWA. But what were you gonna say about Cranberries?
Her CD, the coffee. What was it? She had a CD after the big one that was really good. Coffee.
Coffee.
It was really good. I really liked that CD.
It was
So it's a really long. It's a long one. Sorry.
oh god.
Cruising down the street
Well,
in my 6-4.
there was no need to argue. Everybody else bury the hatchet to the faithful. In the end, roses. Wake up and smell the
Those
coffee.
are songs.
That one.
Oh, wake up and smell that coffee. That was a really good album, and it didn't get like much notoriety at all. But every song was really good on there.
I'm trying to look at what my favorite one was. My favorite was shoot, I don't recognize the
had
cover.
started singing NWA's song. Dynamite Hack remade that and made it like way better. But I can't.
Oh,
Cruising down. Michael Haywood. He kept Dynamite Hack. Their version is probably way better than NWA's. Boys in the Hood.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember any of these covers for these albums for the ones I had. That's so weird. Huh. Okay. Let me move on. Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel knocked his former band off the #1 spot of the Billboard Hot 100. What was the name of the band? Of his former band. So Peter Gabriel was in this band and he knocked it off the chart.
Yeah.
I always forget that Peter Gabriel was in this band. Completely. Always. And I know.
I remember the name though.
Genesis, yeah. Peter Gabriel was
Yep. He was in Genesis. Invisible Touch. He knocked it off with Invisible Touch. Genesis was Invisible Touch. And he knocked it off with Sledgehammer.
I like Phil Collins.
Oh, I love Phil Collins too. He had a great concert.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got to see him in his prime.
That
let's see. What's Love Got to Do with It was a Grammy Award-winning song for who?
Tina Turner.
Yep. Phil Collins, ugh. Meaning you don't like Phil Collins? Are you insane?
Did Phil Collins die? Why is that a sad face?
But he's very... Did he die already? He was very ill the last time I saw him. I haven't paid attention. Tina, big crush. Bust a deal,
Yeah,
face
Mr.
the
Lee.
wheel.
Tina Turner.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh,
okay. Scared me.
I said Tina Turner.
So, what's love got to do with it? Who wrote Who wrote and sang the hit 9 to 5 as well as star in the film?
Oh, I know. Yeah,
Dolly
that's it. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, go ahead, Sandra. Sing the song.
9 to 5.
What a way to make living. You got it. Okay, you gotta start it from the beginning though. Well, I tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. I jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping out on the street. The traffic starts jumping with folks like me on a job from 9 to 5, something like that. Then it's the
Yeah.
chorus. That's about. Oh, and then the chorus is the chorus part. Working 9 to 5. Okay,
Walk
next
through.
song. Let's see. Who wanted to fight for your right to
Beastie
party?
Boys. Beastie
Yeah,
Boys.
the Beastie Boys. Which Rocket Man had a hit with I'm Still Standing?
I'm
Uh, uh,
still standing.
Yep.
Rocketman, Elton John. I'm still standing.
Yeah, is that right? Oh.
Elton Johnny.
It was Elton John. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
remember the video. He kind of puts his legs out to the side. I'm
Mhm.
still standing, everybody. Let's see. Next, which artist was the most charted British female solo act of 1980 and famed for singing "Kids in America"? I loved that
Kids in
song.
America. Oh.
Oh,
I don't know
hey,
who this.
kids in
That.
America. Anybody
I
get it
don't know
yet?
who that is.
Oops. Did anybody get it? Let me see.
Kim. Somebody says Kim.
Ooh. Cloak. That's the first name. First name. My computer's going crazy right now. It won't pop up.
Oh, Kim Carnes. She sang that?
Not Kim Carnes. It's not
Yeah,
Kim
okay.
Carnes.
It's a totally different voice.
We're the kids in America. Whoa. We're the kids in America. Whoa. Everybody live for the music go round. Doom, 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 doom. I don't remember how the first verse goes.
I don't know.
Kim. It is Kim Wilde. Kim Wilde. Yes, it is.
Oh.
I like Kim Carnes. I liked her a lot. Betty Davis Eyes and
Oh God, classic.
other-
Mr. B.
Betty Davis
but
Eyes
there
was
was another one.
classic.
Who was the other
We
one that
loved it.
she sang? Another one that was really freaking good.
What was the other? No, I'm gonna have to look.
If I heard the title was, I remember it.
Kim. What was her last name?
Carnes.
Carnes.
Yeah, she kind of had a raspy voice, didn't she?
Yes, I
Yeah.
loved that. So her song, Betty Davis Eyes was one of her number one, and then Davis Eyes, Green Green, I'll Be Here Where the Heart Is, You'll Be a Part of Me, Invisible Hands. I don't recognize that. Don't Fall in Love with Dreams More, Crazy Night, I Pretend. Speed, Universal, Still Hold On, My Old Pals, Hit and Run, It Hurts So Bad. I think It Hurts So Bad, maybe. I don't know what the second song.
Okay, wait.
Make Invitation to Dance, Crazy in the Night, More Love, Don't Fall. Let me go back to overview and see what it says her first two big hits were.
I'll turn this down.
It says Don't Fall in Love with a Dreamer.
Let me see.
Gypsy Honeymoon.
There's Miss Deal.
Miss Dilly, if you want to come on, Miss Dill, just let me know.
Let me see.
Oh man, get my Def Leppard shirt all dirty.
It's not Gypsy Hairyman.
The great song Eyes. That was a great song, Eyes. I saw him Ozzy with Ozzy. Okay. Well, we'll move on. Kim Wilde. The song Ain't Nobody was a hit for which funk band and singer? Ain't nobody. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know the rest of the song.
And the Sunshine Band. I don't know.
That's KC. KC in the Sunshine. I love KC, man. I love me some KC in the Sunshine. Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
I liked Bonnie Tyler.
Oh, yeah. She was good. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody. So, yo, I think Mr. Lee was trying to say Chaka Khan. He said Kuka Khan.
Yeah.
It was Kuka Khan. Funny. That is funny. It's Rufus. Rufus and Chaka Khan was Ain't Nobody. They sung that together. Which Rick Astley song became #1 in 25 countries? We already discussed that one too.
Yeah.
It was Never Gonna Give You Up. Okay. Which Simple Minds song features in the opening and closing credits of the film The Breakfast Club?
Oh.
That one. What was that one? That's what was it?
I can't sing it without saying it.
We'll say. Just say it. Are we playing or are they?
I don't know. We're just talking.
Oh,
Really.
okay.
They're just listening.
Don't you?
They're just listening.
Don't. Okay.
Oh, ups.
One of the songs was "Lucid Dreaming" by Kim Carnes. One of them, but there was another one that was amazing. I'm sure I find it.
Yeah, I think Mr. Lee. No, Life is a. No, it must have been Mr. Lee got this one anyway. But yeah, it's Don't You Forget About Me.
Life is a trackway.
I'll be alone. Dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts. Giving everything inside and out and out. And that's enough of that one. That is enough. Which Motown legend had a hit in the 80s with Chain Reaction? I loved her, but I didn't know this was that song.
I don't know who Chain Reaction is. Maybe if I heard the song.
I can't sing it because I don't know it either. Maybe I can sing you a different song though. Let's see. How about she sung I'm Coming Out. She also sang Upside Down. Boy, you turn
Suzanne Summers.
Inside
No,
out.
Suzanne.
Round and Round.
Yeah.
Who did anybody get it? Yeah, nope. Wasn't Donna Summers. It was.
Oh yeah, that's who I'm thinking of.
It was Dirty Diana. Was Diana Ross.
Oh. Never thought of that.
Yeah, it was Diana Ross. I'm surprised Jeff didn't get that one. Rats away. Um, which band hit Atomic? Oh, had the hit Atomic. Which band had the hit Atomic? I don't know how to sing this one either, so.
No, wait.
Miss Dill. Got it. Where's Miss Dill? I don't even see Miss Dill. Oh. Do, 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 do.
Somebody's Blondie.
Yep. Blondie.
That was Mr. Lee.
In which year did the Bangles release Eternal Flame?
86.
Donald. It was the year Donald and I graduated.
89. I don't know, when did you graduate? 89. That's my eyes.
88. 88.
Oh, it's 88. Got it.
You got it. Oh, you were trying to sing this a little while ago. Which band sang Money for Nothing?
Who was trying to sing that?
You were. Yeah. Money for nothing and the chicks for free.
I was not singing that earlier.
Yes, you were.
What was I?
I want my MTV.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now I remember.
Jeff Rowe got it. Dire Straits.
I couldn't understand. I wasn't talking about no girls, and then I got it. I still can't find that song.
I gotta keep checking if the girls show up because they should be pretty close to coming in. Okay, we've got who sang the hit Celebration in 1981? Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Nope. Oh, wait. Am I singing the right song?
Sunshine Band?
Wait, I might have sung the wrong.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it is the Cool in the Gang.
Oh.
Pine Island says Cool in the Gang. Oh, Judy Wheeler said it. Oh, no. Judy Wheeler said Dire Straits cool band. Okay. Yeah, the Cool in the Gang. Was I singing that right? Celebrate good times. I think that was the same song. Motown group The Four Tops had a surprise UK hit in 1988 singing about having fun in which Mexican city? Wow. The Motown. The Four Tops had a song about a Mexican city. What's the name of it? What's the name of the city?
Loco and Acapulco. I don't know. Acapulco?
Yes. Acapulco? Did you say Acapulco?
I'm Italian. I'm not Mexican.
Close enough.
I just learned English. I'm having problems with that one. I'll be good on that one.
Oh, that's funny. Which hip hop group did a cover and collaboration on the Euro? Oh, wow! I just mixed up two at the same time. Which hip hop group did a cover and collaboration on Aerosmith's song "Walk This Way"? Who was with Aerosmith singing Walk
I got the
this
song in my
way.
head. Yeah, walk this way.
Oh, Run DMC. That's right.
Yep,
I
Run
forgot about all.
DMC. You got it. Cockapoo-poo.
Papa said
Lockers is
Guadalajara.
cockapoo-poo.
That was a
Wallahaku.
good dance song.
What? Run DMC?
Walk
Or
this way.
the Acapulco song?
Walk this way.
Oh, yeah. It was good. It revived them.
Back in the day.
Yeah. They weren't doing too great, and then they did that collab, and it brought them back. Okay. Which famous reclusive artist is known for the hits Babushka, Army Dreamers, and Cloud Busting?
I remember that Babushka song. I just don't know who it was.
I just know her for
He's a
Running Up That Hill, because that song has come back.
Kate Bush.
Yeah.
And April
Yeah.
and Strings and every woman's worth. And
Yeah. She's had a huge uptake of people redoing her songs lately.
yeah, because of that show. What is that? Stranger Things. They played it on there. My kids were like playing it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Bush
Everybody
song.
was.
And they're like, who? Who?
Who? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me want
You
to go
know?
listen. What does it say?
She's at a light.
She's at a light?
She's at a light.
Don't run the light, Stevie. Don't do it.
Sometimes I just see green. Like if the light next to it, like the turning light is green, I think it's everything's green. I just
Oh
go.
my God. Oh my goodness. I have to admit, I have done that one time, but I immediately slammed the brakes.
Oh, heck.
What'd you do?
It's really bad when
The glasses on. Let me see her.
Wait for the. Sorry. How did Jake guess Kate Bush before anyone else? Is the world ending?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oops, let me go back. All right, let's see. Which Irish woman gave us? Oh shit! How do you say that? Orinoco flow.
Cranberries, girl.
Where's that other lady that's always singing all whoo, crazy? You know which one?
There was.
I put her on to go to sleep. I only listen to this chick to go to sleep because her voice just. What's her biggest song? Her biggest song is.
McKinnon? It's not McKinnon?
No.
Oh, it's not Sinead O'Connor. That's Sinead O'Connor, really?
No, it's not Sinead O'Connor.
Annie Lennox. She's not Irish, is she?
Orinoco flow. Only time may it be Caribbean blue.
I don't want to wait. I don't know.
Enya.
Enya's okay. I
don't know. I know her songs when I hear them, but I don't know any of their names.
Sail Away. You know? I remember that. She had that whole CD that Sail Away was on was freaking good. The whole album.
Mm-hmm. Cletus crashed? What is that? What are you talking about, Donald?
Lockbeard. That's why we're friends.
Anya.
No, Iceland was Bjork. Bjork is from Iceland.
Ah, yeah. You're right. Fast Car and Baby Can I Hold You were hits from which singer-songwriter?
Well, there's two because one Tracy Chapman did, and the
Uh-huh.
other one was Baby. No, was it? You can drive
Yeah.
my car. No, that was
No,
that was
no,
the
it
Beatles.
it that's the one I'm thinking of. It's Tracy Chapman.
Oh, okay. Gosh, I liked her.
How does that song go again? You got a fast car. I want to take it to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. Something like that.
That is a really sad song.
It is, but I like it. The
Yeah.
chorus is like, you know, really good.
You got a fast car. Drive somewhere. Take it. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. I want to listen to it all, but we can't. Okay. Tracy, Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe from which English synth pop duo? Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe are from which English synth pop duo?
I have no idea who they are.
I
I have no
mentioned it
idea.
earlier.
Uh
I
huh.
mentioned it earlier. Kind of.
Pet Shop
West
Boys.
End Girls. Yeah, West End Girls. I really don't know a whole lot of their song. Go West. Um,
I like Erasure.
gosh, I
You
can't
remind
remember
me
any
of
of the
Erasure.
names. Oop, whoa. I almost just ended the stream. Donald never answered how high the flock of seagulls' hair was. Did he? And I missed it?
Freaking hot.
Very high.
Very.
Very. How
He's
about I'm never gonna dance again? Guilty feet have got no rhythm. What is
Yeah.
that song?
oh,
Mhm.
no rhythm. Oh crap! I don't know. If he
They are
played the
Pine
song,
Island?
then I like
You
Pine
wanna
Island. He would know it. He should come on so we can beat him.
come on? You wanna come on, Jeffro? Jeffro?
George
Because
Michael. Mm.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the chat there. Anybody, the chat is opened. We are waiting for some more gals, but it's hard to get on. And it was a Sunday night, and girls had to work. And Stevie should be here at some point, but I'm gonna keep going. We're not gonna stop. So,
Yeah.
anybody want to come on? You're welcome to hit the link, follow the rules, try to have some headphones if you can. You're welcome to join us to talk about music or whatever you want.
Did you see Moggs's comment about it being karaoke night? He probably had an eye roll after he said that. I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
I've seen
being
it.
me because
Eye
I
roll.
know I know one sentence about every song, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's me.
That's it.
That's about it.
I don't know anymore. Or like the most important part, the chorus or whatever. But right here, I'm in front of the computer, so I can pull up the lyrics really fast for some of them. He only had 2 eye rolls, so that's good. Boom. Let me see. Where are we at? So, I'm sure everybody answered. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Somebody answered that, right? Let me see. Slam Bam. Oh, nobody did answer that. Oh, Whammy. Yeah, way up here. Way up here. Okay. I'm a little behind now. How about I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly high.
Oh yeah, who was that?
I love this movie too. It was kind of really weird.
Yeah, what was
but
the movie? Was
the same name? It's the same name as the movie, or the
yeah.
the name in the movie, the name of the song in the movie are the same.
Dadgummit.
Yes, it was Irene Cara. Now,
Yep.
what's the name? Fame. Yes.
Yeah,
Mogan.
that's it.
Grasshopper said splash dance. That's funny. Splash. Oh, Judy's back.
Hi.
Hey,
Loving the show.
back.
We're
I think
just
I'm back now. I won't
okay.
try to do
Good.
both.
You're
Oh,
good. You're good.
awesome.
Nikki, not seeing much on the height of their hair on Google. He's really trying to look it up. I just said that. I don't know. I'm just joking with you. I'm just pulling your leg. So you don't have to look that up. But it was high. It was pretty high. I think it was like a foot, man. 12 inches up there.
Chessboard, you missed it. As
Which what?
Mr. Lee would say, you missed everything.
You missed
You missed
everything.
everything.
You have to go back. You just have to go watch again. Jay Fritz says, Juty, Juty, Juty.
J. I made it. I did it.
I'm going to put that link back in the chat again. And Flock of Vultures was better.
Flock of
Was
vultures.
there really a flock of vultures? Is that a real thing? Are you
Yes.
pulling my
Yes,
leg?
it is. There is a flock of vultures. I see them outside all the time.
Oh my goodness. More like 2 foot, Life says. We've got Fame. Okay, that was the last one. Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Who sang that?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I was awful busy during the 80s, evidently, because I don't remember half these songs.
I'll sing it. I guess I'll try to sing it next if nobody can get it. If
You do
nobody
have a
can
great
get it.
voice.
Say that.
Let's see. Nope, it's not Weird Al. Who's Weird Al?
Look at this
Clock
light box.
strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Did that help anybody?
Was that? That would be. Is Whitney Houston?
Yes, you got
Oh,
it.
wow.
You
Awesome,
got
Mom.
it.
Did it?
I want to dance with somebody. That's that song.
Vincent
That'd be it.
Price.
Funny. Anybody get that? Yeah, now they got Whitney. Vincent
Somebody else
Price.
sing that song. No?
Thanks a lot, Mr. Lee.
That's what I'm saying.
Jeez. We guessing again? I wasn't paying attention. Whitney Houston. Nikki's trying out for America's Got Talent. Not
Come
even
here.
quite. Tomorrow
Come
we'll
here.
be
You
able
can
to
say
talk.
hi. Come here. Sneaking up behind me.
Who's sneaking? Let's see who's
Come
sneaking.
here. You say hi.
Hi. Who is that?
Look, baby.
Oh,
Hi. How are you?
Hi.
So pretty.
That is Katie.
They are. They look just. They look a lot like you.
Yeah, they do.
That's those
That's 2 of the 4.
Little mini me's.
Are they all girls?
3 girls and a
My
little
mom
boy.
had all girls. Oh, there's a boy.
Yes, little
Oh,
redhead.
I was supposed to be a boy. Didn't
He's
work
got
out so well for dad.
curly red hair. His name is
Are
Gabriel
you
Ryan.
Irish? Oh.
Pardon?
Are you Irish?
Oh, yeah, Irish. Yes. Irish, Welsh, Scotch, a little bit of everything. Everything. I did that DNA test.
Where are you at? Yeah.
I couldn't hear.
Where do you live?
Arkansas.
Okay, so your family, when they came from Ireland, they came through the Carolinas and went to Arkansas?
Oh, no. Actually, they came over on Ellis Island.
Oh,
They came
really?
over on Ellis. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
They settled actually in New York and then Minnesota in Brainerd.
Where in Arkansas are you at?
That's way up there.
Northeast tip of Arkansas. Just a very northeast tip. It's a Paragould area, Greene County.
You're going to make me look at a map.
Are you familiar with it?
I have family in crap. There's Pine Bluff, and then there's it was that like right outside of Little Rock.
Okay.
And my
okay.
uncle lives somewhere. I can't remember where he's. My parents lived there for a while, but I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know why I mentioned it.
It's okay. It's fun. Why not?
The Ozark is really pretty.
Oh, Mom, it's so beautiful here. So beautiful. But I tell you what, Arizona just blew me away. Never have I seen any state look like that. The whole state is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
But when we came into Arkansas, Stevie B said, "My God, it's so green here. You can't get through the forest because they're that thick. I mean, thick."
Yeah.
That was the first place I saw a drive-through alcohol shop and cigarettes. That was the first place ever. I was
really?
So, oh my gosh,
where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
cool. I guess. Yeah.
And you get milk too sometimes if they'll like walk over. I mean, that was awesome.
Yes. Well, I lived in Florida for, oh my God, 35 years. And then I made a huge move and just picked up and left and moved to Kentucky for a couple of years, moved to Arkansas, back to Florida, back to Arkansas. So I made up my mind.
Wow.
You're going to stay in Arkansas?
Pretty much, I think so. Yeah, we're going to try to get over into the hills. Kiddos are trying to buy them a home, and they want to get up in the hills. And I said, make sure you got spring water. You know, make sure you got some running water there, just in case things get really bad.
Wow.
But there are natural springs everywhere through the Ozarks.
They want a homestead or?
Go ahead.
Did they want a homestead, she said?
Oh, I don't know if you used to be able to homestead here still. But if not, you know, they're looking to buy a nice place, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to help them out every chance I get.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
We're all in this together. But yeah,
Is this
it's hard to
song. I don't know. Can you paint me a Birmingham?
Yeah, it's a Hardy, Mountain Home and Mountain View are three beautiful places to check out. And very close together. But there's caves and springs and quartz and diamonds. I'm sorry?
I was saying hey to Mark Dobman.
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Mark.
Mark just came in.
I'm saying hey back.
Hey.
You saying hi to Judy and Sandra.
Good day. Good day today.
Good day.
How's the fishing going, Mark?
Wow, we see how it is.
Yeah. Oh,
Look at this.
it's too bad you can't see chat at the same time.
You can.
I'm not
If
gonna
you
try
open
that
up
again.
another browser.
It'll. When I'm on my phone, it makes it really hard. So.
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when there's something exciting.
Yeah. Okay. You have a beautiful voice, Nikki. Mom.
Oh no, but thank
Sandra.
you anyway.
Y'all are going.
Oh yeah, I know you lying
one
now.
night. Oh no, we all sing good. Harmony.
Yeah.
Even my flat voice would be good.
It's just for fun now. I mean, I used to sing karaoke like back in like the 2000s. Really, a lot of karaoke and enter contests and stuff. I had the most fun doing that. But then I got thyroid cancer, and the second surgery damaged my vocal cords. So I lost my voice for 2 months, and it's never been the same after that. I can like do little singing like this, and then but I can't adjust really. I don't have that function anymore in my vocal cords. They're like stuck together, kind of.
Yeah.
And so
I understand.
I just it'll just lose completely after like one song. If I sing in the shower, I come out, I can't talk.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
better
but I
now.
had
I
that
mean,
surgery.
yeah.
I
And my
had
first
that throat
surgery went
surgery.
perfect.
Yeah.
It went fine, and then they said there was more, and I needed to take more cancer from the other side out. So it was the second surgery that done me in. That one. But I can't complain because I am talking now and I'm cancer free, and that's what matters.
Yes.
So
Right.
Singing away.
right.
So are we
And
still in the
yes,
80s? Are we still in the 80s?
we were doing the 80s, and we just got sidetracked, and Pine Island was mentioning how we hadn't seen Uncle Bones.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
somebody was mentioning
I've been
that.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know.
I
And I
hope
don't
he's
know.
okay.
I think he lives all the way on the other side of town.
Whose town?
What state?
My town. He lives here in El Paso.
Oh. No, really? Oh, my
Yep.
God, I didn't know that.
Him
Me
and Timmy
neither.
Boy
Nothing.
both live here in town. Timmy Boy and I
Oh.
have tried to get together, but it's just things got crazy, and he got busy. I got busy. So I haven't made any arrangements, but we were going to meet up for drinks at some point. I really wanted to go to the cemetery and do one of those midnight tours of the cemetery.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh, I tell you what, after what I've seen, I don't want to see Oh my
Ooh,
God, you gotta be kidding me. Never have I ever.
Judy, you sound like Max Headroom.
Yes, he does.
That laugh sounded just like the Max Headroom laugh.
I have my voice. I don't know when I get it back. I just keep squeaking.
Oh man.
Oh, I've never
Lee
seen
says the
anything
alien.
like it in my life.
Jonesboro.
You know, the funny thing of it is-
Jonesboro. That's where I have family.
Jonesboro. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking
right
it up.
here in
Just like,
Jonesboro.
no, what is it?
Boy, that was bothering you, Batman, wasn't it? You had to get that.
It was, yeah. I know. Jonesboro's just up from Paragould. Yeah.
I never
I mean, it's
heard of Paragould.
just minutes away.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh,
Take
there's
take 49. Take 49
There's
north from Jonesboro, and that'll take you to Paragould, and then Marmaduke.
Norma Duke.
If you go past Marmaduke, you've gone too far.
Marmaduke.
Past that rock and the boulder.
Yes.
There's that bush.
Yes.
Oh.
You
See
won't
my-
miss that
see-
bush. You gotta see it. You got that. And there's that rock with that dip in it.
Hey, you're right. That's
Oh,
it.
my mom's
That's
house.
it. That tree is leaning a little bit. That's your side of the problem.
Maybe hard.
Fence line.
Oh.
Yes, I didn't know I bought property in mounds, which I didn't understand at the time. So what I did is I bought 5 acres in Native American mound area, and there's mountains everywhere. I can believe it. You can walk and find arrowheads all day long.
Oh wow.
The farmers had just gone through and flattened all the mounds. It's so sad. It's so scary at the same time. There's got to be some retribution over that, and I don't want to be part of it.
I think I only maybe like every third word, and then I made up my own like storyline. Something about mounds, and then like somebody's gonna get in trouble, and arrowheads. That's all.
A lot of arrowheads. Yeah.
Hey.
We're losing you. We're losing you, Judy. Your signal is breaking up really bad now. Maybe it's where she's standing.
Yeah, but
your signal
like,
is.
she had signal, and then all of a sudden it was like none.
Whoa, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That one was crazy too.
Because she's been sitting down the whole time.
Hey,
what's up,
Hogs.
ladies?
Welcome to the show.
Eye roll, everybody! Eye roll.
Ooh.
Hey,
Judy, when did you start doing Max Headroom impressions? Pretty good.
It was pretty good that first one.
Even with the 80s theme.
Just a natural.
Oh, Moggs broke
Oh,
the chair.
boy.
Now everybody's gonna come on now. Hey, Jeff.
Well, Muggs messaged me and I said, "Are you gonna get on there?" And he said, "Well, I'm not ready yet." Like he had to do his hair and
Oh,
I said, "Muggs, you don't want to
Take
get
time.
looking so good that you gotta let the ladies look good. You don't
I
want to
wasn't
get
trying to
looking too
upstage,
good.
you know.
This ain't a contest, Muggs.
I never said it was. You brought it up.
You got the, your hair.
Trying to
It's just so.
glory.
Jeff just says,
glorious.
"Where's the hat?"
I don't wear
Where's the hat?
hats.
Yeah.
I'm good to go. Oh man! So
funny.
The
what do
only
you
hats I
generally?
wear are like big brimmed hats, cowboy hats.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't like a baseball cap. No, I don't look good in them. I've been told straight up to just take it off and never wear it again.
Oh, I don't think I have seen you in one ever.
Nope. The only time I will wear it sometimes is if I'm fishing like on a lake or
Yeah.
where it's wide open. Then I usually always have a hat on, but it's usually a big wide brim.
You probably put a cowboy hat on for karaoke night too, don't you?
No.
No, then he had curls and he was good.
I don't think I ever wore a cowboy hat during karaoke. Considering I might have.
There,
Yeah,
look, see, Judy's got her hat.
Yeehaw! Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Judy
I heard
has her bandana too.
doing karaoke. Yeah, I was a karaoke whore too.
Oh, loved it.
I ran it, too. I would run it sometimes 4 or 5 nights a week.
So you were a KJ.
I was a KJ, yeah, but I started as just singing.
Yeah.
But it was weird. It was after the first song I ever did. I was hooked.
Yeah, I was too.
I don't know. I was just like hooked.
I would follow this particular group around, to wherever they would go, and that's what I was trying to do, was to get to be one of those hosts, to go around and do them. And I was pretty close to doing that, but then then I met my husband, and then I followed him to LA because this was in Phoenix at the time. So that kind of took that away. But
I love the phenomena of the karaoke bar that, you go there to listen to these really good karaoke singers, but
You hope.
I think it's entertaining when you get one that's fabulously bad, right? Because they're so influential. Like somebody will go up and just verbally vomit over the whole bar, right? And they'll come off the stage, and all it takes is one person to say, "Awesome job, dude," and they will go right back up there and sign up for like 10 songs.
yeah, right.
They will.
Right.
But you know
It's
what?
like you
And
got
I
to
was
bag a good one to do it, but a bad one, they're up there signing up.
I was always that person saying great job because I was the host. So
Yeah.
even though I was dying, you talk about eye rolls.
Yeah.
um, but yeah, I gave credit to anybody who got up there and did it.
Yeah.
Nikki
Right.
knows it can be nerve wracking.
Yeah.
You know,
Unfortunately,
It
karaoke is a sport in which everyone should get a medal for having the balls to get up and do it.
participation award.
I mean, half the people that want to rip somebody apart for how bad they did are sitting in a chair and they don't have the balls to get up and sign
Yeah,
up
they're not
to
even
try
doing it at all. Yeah.
So at least applaud for the people who do.
Shoot.
That's their award.
And I liked it when the hosts would let you sit down and sing, or it not bother you about, no, you have to get up here up front to sing, because there were some karaoke hosts that would make you get up or stand up, or and some wouldn't. Some would not pressure you on where you sang as long as you were singing.
Yeah.
So
I think it's good to get up just simply because you sing better when you're standing up. So if you really want to do your best, you probably
all my gigs you had to stand up and get up in front of because there was a screen in front of you and the microphone stand and
yeah, I did several that
to the house TVs.
We just passed the mic around. They would just announce, "Oh, Jim is up. Where's Jim? Where's Jim?" And Jim would raise his hand, and you would, the mic would go all the way around to him.
Sitting on the bathroom toilet in the stall singing a song, It's where I'm comfortable, man.
Yeah.
God.
For sure. Man, I love doing those duos too. The ones like the classics, the Grease songs,
Yeah, but then there's
Summer Nights and all those.
Yeah, but then you got like Paradise by the Dashboard Light.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sings.
Yep.
I sang in a country band when I was a girl.
You
girl.
did, Sandra. Oh my goodness. What was the name of the band?
Oh gosh, it was just a local, little band. His real name was Billy Kid. That was his real name. And the name of the whole thing was Billy Kid and the Outlaws. And I sang from about the age of 14 to 16. And then I just quit because I wanted to go out and have fun with my friends. And I couldn't because I was singing all the time.
Oh my goodness.
But I didn't do any, I was the harmonizing because I had that twang, so I could do the harmonizing with the country stuff. But I just got tired and I just wanted to go out and have a good time. So I quit. I told my dad, I don't want to do this anymore.
It's funny. I'm from New Jersey, but when I sing, I have that twang.
The twang,
a little bit of that country twang. And it's just how, I don't know why, we lost Judy. It's just, it's bizarre because people hear me sing when I was in New Jersey. They'd be like, "Where are you from?"
Yeah,
like here, and you're like, "Why aren't you in Nashville?" Like,
I could tell you a story. When I was a young girl, I was sitting in Denny's with another friend. We were eating breakfast, and I had a guy come over, and he said, I hate to bother you ladies, but he goes, I have a bet with my buddy over here that I bet him $10 you're from Alabama, and he thinks that you're from Georgia. I said, well, you both lost your money because I am from Lakeland, Florida.
Wow. Have you always been in Florida this whole time?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's a heavy Southern accent. I mean,
It is. I've been told. I don't know.
you know what it
My
is? It's,
dad, well, now my dad was Alabama and my mom was Georgia. And
okay.
then, they got me. So
Oh, so they were both right.
Yeah.
not with me,
As-
they were, but not with
Actually,
me. But it was funny that they had a bet going that they both lost. So
I always found that on karaoke nights, it seemed like the songs that you'd get the best reaction to when you went up and sang were songs that didn't get sung every week. You know what I mean? When I would sing, I'd do songs like Round Here by Counting Crows. You know, I mean, it's like people like the song. It's just you don't hear it all the time. And they're like,
No,
oh man,
no.
I really like this song because they haven't heard it in a while, you know?
right.
It's like as soon as you hear the opening notes to Paradise by the Dashboard Lights, it's like, oh shit, here we go again. You
It's
know?
gonna be a long one.
Or Black
Right.
Velvet. There's going to be
Oh,
5 women
God,
in that
yes.
bar that want to sing
Always
Black
sing
Velvet
Black
because
Velvet.
that is their Grammy Award winning song. Right? You know?
For sure.
Ought to know. That's another one.
Yeah. There's
They
always
always
one
would
dude.
try to sing Jack the Knife or Knife. What was it? Jack. What was that song?
Love Shack.
There's always one dude that knows he can't sing, so he'll come and sign up to sing Tequila.
That was just
Where the only thing you say is Tequila.
That would be
And then
my
the rest
husband.
of it's just dancing around, you know.
He would be doing that one. Yeah, he would be doing that one. Actually, my husband did a really good rendition of Iglesias, Enrique Iglesias. And one time he put a bandana on and then he stuck a big piece of chorizo right here on his face.
I think it was just
And
him
he
wanting to
sung
talk
that
to you.
hero song.
Yeah.
It was classic. It was hilarious. He had laughs. It was great. It was so funny. Yeah, Hotel California is really big too, for sure.
I was pretty adamant about, a certain vocal range that just worked for me, right? And people would come up to you, like friends would come up and say, oh, dude, you should sing this song. And it's like, that's not a bad song. It's just, I know where I'm comfortable and where I'm not. And people will always suggest that you sing songs that
you can't hit. Yeah.
Well,
for sure.
They're like,
know-
hey, you
you
should
know
sing
your range.
Lights by Journey. It's like, have you heard Steve Perry like throw his voice out trying to get there,
Oh man.
I'm sure Nikki has a list of go-to songs that she has her stamps that she
Pat
does.
Benatar was my queen. She's still my queen. Anything Pat Benatar was my
If you're gonna
go-to.
sing, if you're gonna walk into a bar right now and sing a song, what are you gonna lead off with?
Hit me with your best shot. 100%. That would be what I would do it.
that was a good bodybuilding song to pose by.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And my number 2 was Tina Turner.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's love got to do with it? That one. That was a good one too.
Right on.
You also got to read the crowd, I mean, if 2 or 3 people do some really upbeat songs and then you go up and do one that's kind of slow, it's like, you don't want to.
Right.
I mean, I love doing Faithfully by Journey. But that's a slow song. I mean, if the place is rocking, you don't want to go up and do that song.
You mellow everybody out.
It's like Boner Killer. Here we go.
I always like disrupting it and doing mellow songs.
Well, it is
I always
cool.
like just jumping in there and putting the brakes on.
I think the contrast is cool overall. I mean, when my band would play, we'd always do a set list where we're looking for 3 high energy songs, and there's 2 that kind of bring it down, and then you build it back up. And as a KJ, Mogs, you kind of try to line it up where you've got 2 or 3 upbeat ones, and then one or two that are more ballad type, and then you bring it back up again because
See,
overall it flows well.
I couldn't always do it that way because when you have a lot of people, they're in an order, and they kind of have to stick to that performance order, and whatever they put up, they put up. So you're kind of you have control over that. Because there's people they'll wait for hours just to get up and sing a song.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
An hour and a half to 2 hours to go through a rotation to get up again.
So Tessa got quiet. So we're all at the karaoke bar right now, and it's Tessa's turn to sing. What are you singing?
I wouldn't.
Headlight look she gave.
You wouldn't at all? Nothing? There's not one song you would do?
$1,000 cash.
You get up and sing. Not at all.
Wow.
Oh.
Come on.
Probably not.
I would say she's a pour me another shot of whiskey. That would be.
Hey, that sounds like Jolene. Oh,
yeah.
Jolene.
Yep, for sure.
What's funny is whenever there's a song that I used to like to sing by Ray LaMontage or whatever his name is, that's Jolene. And it's, when somebody says, what are you going to sing, Jolene? It's like, no, I'm not going to, it's not that Jolene. It's the other Jolene. It's funny how those two songs get confused.
I'm not a big.
But Bat Mom, you'd have to sing something. Seriously. You wouldn't sing anything? There's not one song when no one's around that you're in the shower singing. What is it?
That's a good question.
And she knoes a lot of songs. I mean,
you're in the car, it pops on the radio. What are you singing along to?
You're by yourself.
Fave album, fave artist.
It's going to be something dark, like Smashing Pumpkins or some shit.
Is your mama outside? That's why he's crying.
This panel could knock out a Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac jam.
Oh, man. Gold Dust Woman is awesome.
No.
Yeah.
I like Stevie Duran Duran.
What would it be?
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
I don't know.
Sandra cut out there.
I said I like Stevie Nicks and Duran Duran. I don't know what it would be.
Duran Duran.
I really don't know.
Hungry like the wolf. That's the first.
Yeah, that's the first one that came.
And there's so many damn Duran Duran songs.
I know. There's some really good ones.
Yeah, and each song doesn't.
How does Rio
you
start?
wouldn't even guess.
Blackbeard had a says in the shower she sings I touch myself. It's a good song.
So well.
Now you see what happens when you let the guys come in. You see what happens?
I didn't type it.
I knew this would happen.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Me and Mogs would take the heat for every horrible thing every guy in chat says.
You were messaging already being a pervert.
I was trying to.
I apologize.
I sent Bat Mom some bad messages trying to get her to react. And one, you could hear her phone bling, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait for this. She'd pull her phone up and go. And she read it. Oh.
How does that? See, now I got that dang song in my head, Lockbeard.
What? I touched
Dang.
Virginie.
I don't want. But she had a real twangy voice, didn't she? I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
That's good, Nikki.
This sucks. I forget where I'm at.
I have to sing it so it'll get out of my head. Otherwise, it's going to stay there.
I'm clicking on comments.
I'm looking. Life is a Trackway says we took their man cards before they went on, so we wouldn't do it.
Hawkbeard says I take full responsibility.
Wait, I like that one song. Oh my gosh, it's a country song for guys.
That's good, but I don't like that song.
Oh, how does it
As
go?
long as you don't say Billy Ray Cyrus.
Do-do-do. Whoa, God, I can't sing it myself. When your lights down low. Da 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 da.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What is that song?
On The Voice a couple years ago, this skinny black dude got up there and said, "I'm gonna sing a song," and they're like, "Okay, go for it." And he sang that song with such a low voice. He
I think,
freaking
yeah.
murdered that
Oh,
song.
yeah.
remember
Yeah.
that.
I remember
Everybody
that.
was
Yeah.
like, all the judges were like, "Oh my gosh, are
Yeah.
you serious right now?"
What is that song, Moggs? Because you got to sing it to get it out of my head because I can't get it out of my head. But
Is it Be My shit? You're not getting me to burst into song.
Come on.
Get you to understand.
What's the name of the song, though?
I'm trying to think.
Gary Johnson, Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent.
No.
Maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low.
Yes, that
That's
one. I love that one. I love that one. That is so good.
Sing it just
I can't think of the name of it though. That's why I'm
let me
going
see
through
if
it
I
in
can
my
just.
head. Mr. Lee, I can't sing Bee Gees, dude. Sorry.
It's called
crap,
Baby
that
Turn the
was
Lights
good.
Down Low.
Okay.
Your Man. Is it called Your Man?
Your Man. Your Man. That's what
Josh
I started
Turner.
to say earlier. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But isn't Josh Turner's a remake of it?
Probably. I just clicked
I
on the first
think
one
that
that
was
came up.
done originally like quite a while ago, but maybe
Let
I'm
me
wrong.
see.
I don't know
Josh.
about
They
that.
all say Josh Turner on there.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it wasn't. It sounds like a song that would have been like
classic.
in the 70s, you know.
See, I can't get that low.
True
That is
country
crazy
and
low.
western.
I don't have any microphones with me. I'm working off the mic on the.
I used to like doing the song "Hairyman" by Gary Allan on karaoke. That's a good song.
Hairyman.
Yeah.
Well, you got to sing
That's
at least a little
great
riff.
song.
You got to sing that so I know what you're talking about.
Gary Allen's great.
Yeah, that's it. It starts on, "I'm gonna change my ways of doing things around here, 'cause I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm gonna get myself in gear." That's the first line of it. 'Cause I've got a woman who's better than most, and I've made a mess of her plans. You hear the chorus goes, "'Cause I've been a wildcatter and a go-getter, been an SOB, right down to the letter. I've had
Here's my lighter.
I've even got pictures.
I hope you're lighting a fuse.
I'm even more than I can stand."
And nowadays, it's your cell phone light on.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
for a second, I was like,
yeah, there's no zippers allowed.
No, I didn't.
Oh, Gary Johnson, I've got my Def Leppard shirt on today. That's good. That's good.
There's
good
some
music.
new country artists that are real old school sounding that just have great songs. I mean, Jamie Johnson and these guys they really brought back that outlaw country sound. Yeah.
I like Def Leppard. I like Scorpions too. They're good.
Look at him.
Scorpions.
Jay's singing the song in chat.
Earlier, when you were doing your trivia of the song Soft Cell's Tainted Love.
Oh, yeah.
It was mentioned in chat that the Scorpions covered that song. And the first time I ran across it on YouTube, I was like, what the hell? The Scorpions, Tainted Love? It is freaking awesome, man.
I'll have to check that out.
It is really cool.
I'm going to see them in September. You know that dude's 5'4"?
I know. On
He's
video, he
so
looks
short.
like he's tall, but it must just be
He's
over
not.
here.
He is so he's my
I saw
height,
the
but up
camera
there on the
Across
stage,
mine or whatever.
he looks super tiny. Do you know, Jeff, that group that I was talking about, the Thunder Mother?
No, I haven't heard of them.
Oh my goodness, I was so disappointed. I thought they would get somebody a little bigger to take the place of Whitesnake, but I'm sure everybody's already in their summer tours, so
So
there's
it's
not
all
much choice.
female.
Yeah,
An all-female
it's an
group.
all-female group.
Right now, the Sturgis Rally is going on. It started a couple days ago, and they've got literally like 40 some bands playing out there over 10 nights, and they're all huge names.
I've seen Jackal.
Yeah, well, Jackal's there every year. They're kind of the house band there at the.
Yeah, but they played here one year, like September 16th, 17th. I think it's right around there. They're having Thunder Valley Rally. They have it every year. It's a biker rally. I don't know who's playing yet.
Well, out in Sturgis, they have all the rigging to where the lead singer with Jackal gets the chainsaw going, and they're flinging him around the whole crowd. I mean, it's like a 100-yard radius flinging him around this thing, and he lands on the stage, and
he's been shot at
crazy.
cannons. He's done some crazy
shit. That's right. There's videos on YouTube at the rally of they shot him out of a freaking human cannonball thing.
Rob Zombie. Yeah, I'll have to check.
Yeah, Rob's there this year.
I'll have to I know I've heard them songs before, but I can't think of them.
The Hollywood Undead is there this year. I kind of like them. They're funny.
I looked that up now that I'm thinking about it.
My all-time favorite, Trackway says, my all-time favorite is Seven Spanish Angels. That's a good song too.
Waylon
I love to
Willie.
hear people sing that. For sure.
I know that's Willie and what's his name? Ray Charles.
Oh, Ray Charles. Right.
Willie Nelson and Ray Charles. I keep thinking it's Waylon and Willie, but it's Ray Charles does it with him. On the original. I mean,
He's performing at the Thunder Valley Rally this year.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who's that? What's that?
Ghostbusters.
Yep. Who sings it?
I saw Rob Zombie.
Oh. Ray Parker Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood.
My brain glitches when there's two artists with really similar names. Like I was thinking Graham Parker and The Shot, and then it's like, no, it's not Graham Parker, but it's Ray Parker. But
how about
who just
loving
said that?
would be easy if your colors were like my dreams?
I don't know.
I can't say the next word because that's the name of the group. Loving will be easy if your colors were like my dreams.
The next word is the name of the group or the name of the song?
The name of the group.
Oh, really?
And the song. Oh, I'm sorry. The name of the song, not the name.
Karma Chameleon.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, just the name of the song. Comma.
I was just looking at a whole list of 80s music trivia questions the other day.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
Don't you want me, baby?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't you want me, baby? I always thought they were kind of weird. Human League.
Yeah.
The name.
So what band released the hit? I guess you would call it new wave single in the 80s called "I Melt with You."
Oh,
I
can. It would have been Soft Cell.
No.
That song.
Right round, baby. That one? Right round, baby.
I'll
that
stop
group?
The world and
melt with you. Right. But But that's
You see the difference, and it's getting better all the time.
That was a huge
West
song
Side
in the 80s.
West Side Girl. That the West.
No.
Oh my
These
God.
guys were kind of a one-hit wonder. Really.
God, stop the world.
Yeah, Mr. Lee 3PO got it with modern
Modern English. Oh shoot. Who got
Modern
it?
English.
Yeah. That song was like on 3 different movie soundtracks, and
Yes,
it was really popular back, and that was that band's really only big single they ever did. But
right.
There's no concert this year. This is crazy.
No concert for who?
The Thunder Valley Rally.
Oh.
So what song? So Life is a Track by guest REM, but that was wrong. But here's a question. The band REM put out a song called Everybody Hurts. What movie soundtrack was that in?
It was
It was the one with Jim Carrey and the taxi guy.
No.
Andy Kaufman.
It's the one with Denzel Washington and Tom Hanks.
Oops, we lost her. Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington is an attorney. Tom Hanks is a
Philadelphia
guy. Yeah,
Philadelphia.
Who found out he has AIDS. That song was from that movie soundtrack.
Oh my goodness. I never realized that.
There was a Springsteen song in that movie too.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm trying to remember which one it was. And she's back.
Oh,
I gotta get that little fly.
Sorry, I'm totally distracted. Excuse me. Yeah, last year at that motorcycle rally, they had a 38 Special and Great White or White Snake. One of them. I don't know.
I like them both.
Hair bands,
Love them. I've never seen. You know who? I've never seen White Lion. Do you remember White Lion?
Oh, White Lion was amazing. They had the best lead guitarist.
I never saw them.
They had the song "When the Children Cry."
Yes, that was my
on
favorite.
that CD was songs B-sides. Like one of the songs was "Lights and Thunder." And just the guitar soloing he does in that would melt your face off. It's crazy.
Yeah, they were good. Because I remember I'd like 3 whites: Great White, White Snake, and White Lion. They were like,
that's funny.
That's who I liked.
Moog's calling his weed dealer? No, dude, I can go down the street and buy it.
Yeah, it's literally like 5 minutes away.
We have stores for that here.
Now I know. Where's Stevie? Jeez.
She was on her way to her daughter's, and it seems like it was taking longer than she thought to get there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully she's there.
I know
by now.
because she was talking to me a couple hours ago, and she's like, "I'm going to be there. I'm trying to time it out just right."
Yeah, but she also ran into a rainstorm too.
Yeah. Vito Bratta?
Yeah.
Jimbo?
Vito Bratta.
Who's that?
Guitarist. He's the lead guitarist for White Lion.
He is? Oh. I don't know the name of the guys on the band, so I don't know. But I used to really like Vinnie Vincent too.
What was he from?
Well, the singer was Mark Schlatter, right? For a little time. I thought. And then he also played on Kiss for a little bit too. For a little stint, he was on with Kiss. see. These next two ones are way too easy. Who sang The Edge of 17?
Stevie Nicks.
Who worked on the docks?
Stephen Nicks.
Gordon Lightfoot. No, Otis Redding.
Otis Redding.
Oh no,
worked
John
on
Bon
the dock of the
Jovi
bay.
did.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Bon
was thinking
Jovi.
On the Dock of the Bay, but you're talking about.
Yeah, you were. You threw me for a loop. I'm like,
Tommy
well,
worked on the
Tommy,
dock.
Tommy worked on the
Tommy
docks.
worked on the dock.
I asked who worked on the docks. How about? Oh, I think we already asked that one before. How about hot summer streets and the pavements are burning? I sit around trying to smile, but the air is so heavy and dry.
Your mom's still outside?
'Cause it's a I can't think of the tune though. Dang it, I can't get the tune.
It's something like Hot City or Hot Time in this.
Well, see, that's where my mind wants to go with those lyrics. But
what song? What's the question again?
Okay, who sings the lyrics? Hot summer streets and the pavements are burning. I sit around trying to smile, but the air is so heavy and dry. Because it's a boom, 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 boom.
I have no clue. Boy, I'm stumped.
I give up. Cruel Summer, Michael Hairyman.
Yes, it is.
Cruel Summer, isn't that Bananarama?
Yes, it is. Who got that?
Oh, that. Mr. Lee said Bananarama.
So I have a question for you. This band had a song titled self-titled song, was from Scotland, and they sang about a place where your dreams stay with you like a lover's voice on the mountainside.
You
stay with Big you. Country.
Big.
Yep.
Yep.
So Stevie just got there. She didn't have a signal, so the GPS kept going out, but she's there.
Oh. Well, good. As long as she's safe. That's what I told her. Yeah. And you said that, and my signal's acting funny. Because now my internet is like...
So what band in the 80s had the song called... It's a UK band, I believe, called Something So Strong.
Something So Strong.
It could carry us away.
Yeah, I got it in my head.
Something so strong.
That's a good song, too.
Bonus points if you know the lead singer's name, because he went on with a solo career after. They also had the song Don't Dream It's Over.
Oh, now it's coming. It's coming. Something
Don't Dream
so
It's
strong could carry us away.
Yeah.
Dang it. I don't know who sang that, though. I don't even see his face. Something so strong.
Was it an Australian band or was it a UK band?
I don't know for sure. Let me look. It was a Australian band.
Okay. On the right track.
Carry us away. I don't know. I can't think of who that is at all.
Well, let's see who had it
I'm
first. It is
drawing a
Crowded
blank.
House.
Oh,
It looks
Crowded
like
House.
Michael Haywood's the first one to get it.
I don't think I would have gotten that. I
I didn't even look at.
remember, but I don't think I would have ever gotten that.
The lead singer is Neil Finn.
Neil Finn. Where did he go to?
He went on to sing a couple big songs. After that, let me pull one of them up just so I can remember it. It was a big ballad. You hear it covered a lot on The Voice.
Excuse me.
You about ready, baby, to get your laptop back?
Oh, it was redone a couple times, but he did the song "Fall at Your Feet."
As archers, we know our best.
Let me play it in the background, and you'll hear it.
We need to shoot with complete control.
Oh, we lost everybody.
Huh?
I just came back to the
Tired.
thing and
Well, I was talking to that woman, that mom. She just left. She said, "I'm tired. I got that." She got 3 kids. So.
oh, did she leave for good?
I think so. I think her kids were needing her. I got one sitting here on the side of me wanting me.
Wanting your computer too? Yeah. I don't know that song at all.
What song?
The one you just played.
It's that he does a song. It starts out.
How long have they been on?
No, I don't.
We've been on 2.5 hours. Holy crap!
Yeah, don't seem like that, but we have.
It's weird because it's not that late, but it's
I'm
because
staying
you start
on
so
till
early.
Stevie comes on, so she better show up.
Hold on. She's not to eat. She's sitting down.
She's gonna eat first. Okay.
Yeah, she picked up Chinese.
Well, I'm staying on, so that's that.
Well, I'm gonna go off for a little bit, and then
Okay.
I'll come back.
No worries, Sandra. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah, I'm just going to. I got to lay back for a while. I've been up too long, but
yeah, no worries.
I've told you, Nikki, I have other devices.
Yep.
Get
Go
on
jump on somewhere else and get in the chat.
I'm just gonna switch over.
Okay.
I'll be back.
You do that.
Good to see you,
love you.
Sandra.
Bye.
Yep, I'm coming back.
Okay.
I'm like a bad cold.
Oh my word.
Do I hit stop?
Mm-hmm.
Clean your camera, by the way.
What did he say?
She left the thing, but she didn't leave, so I'm gonna.
No, I see her there.
So, Nikki, that song was redone by James Blunt, and it's called "Fall at Your Feet."
Oh, ouch! James Blunt.
I recognize the name.
James Blunt was really great voice. Did a lot of love songs like that. And that wasn't that long ago. That 15 years ago. A lot of people he had a big following, but.
Huh. I don't remember that. But somebody was just talking about the Proclaimers. You remember the
500
Proclaimers?
miles.
Yeah, that was really big for a little while. And that guy, and I would walk. Well, wait, it was I would roll. Is that walk or roll?
I would walk 500 miles. And I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
To fall down at your door, I believe is how it goes.
Da 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 da. Something like that.
I can't figure out if Jay's calling us ladies or just ugly.
Oh, my dog has to
There's one pretty lady, 2 ugly ones now.
Somebody needs to take the doggy out. Let me see.
The Black Crows are here with Whiskey Myers next weekend. And scrolled up. Rocklahoma, 100 bands. Right on.
What?
I like
100 bands?
That's what it says. Rocklahoma, 100 bands.
Holy cow.
I've got some friends that had a band from the town we're in here, and from this little town, they were probably the biggest ones to ever really go very far. And the band's called the Spill Canvas.
Oh, I went to see them in concert. Awesome. Mind blown.
So they haven't played in several years. And they just put out a new CD that's called No Really, I'm Fine. That's the name of the CD. And they're going to be here Thursday night playing in town here, kind of their hometown. It's going to be a huge show.
Oh, they have
That's a great song. All Over You is a great song.
I fell in love with them because they were playing in Denver, and me and a friend of mine went up there to see One Republic. They opened for One Republic.
Yeah.
And it was a venue. It was just general admission. So we were like right up front. We ended up getting there early, and we just lucked out. We, weren't that far.
We went to school together. Now I don't know if they played it that night. You saw them, but they do a cover of Stevie Nicks or Fleetwood Mac's "Gold Dust Woman" that's almost better than Fleetwood Mac's cover.
I don't remember.
It's on one of their albums. You could YouTube the Spill Canvas "Gold Dust Woman." It'll blow you away. It is crazy how good it is.
Wow.
Never heard of them.
I like them. I like them a lot. Matter of fact, I was really into them for a little while, but I never bought anything but one album. That one album that they were selling there is all I bought.
Back in the day, there was a Philly band I liked. Tell you about it later.
Sorry, there was a Philly band.
Doesn't matter. You remember? You ever remember the band Hooters?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a fan of that band. Back
they're great.
No, really, I'm fine. 2007. Wow.
Yeah, they're doing a reunion tour of that, and they've got a bunch of dates scheduled. But
when would I have seen them? I think I would have seen them during their one fell swoop.
I believe that's the album that All Over You is on, which is their only song that ever went top 40, really.
Who?
What's the song I really liked of theirs? It was about Gateway Drug. Have you heard their song Gateway Drug?
I think so.
Oh my God. I love that song. That was my favorite of all of their songs.
Yes, Michael. I'll use
Hooters was an awesome, and We Danced was a great song.
Absolutely.
Great song.
Nervous Night.
Yeah. They had a lot of good songs. They're one of those bands that's known for like 2 or 3 songs, but if you bought their CD and listened to all of them, you'd love them.
Yeah.
Well,
this one that Michael Haywood's mentioning, All You Zombies, that was a really good one.
I hate to say it, but back when I was in high school, the band that reminds me of is The Outfield. The Outfield, when they put out their album with Your Love and all that on it, Josie's on a vacation far away.
Yeah.
The whole freaking CD, back then it was a cassette. The whole thing was good. It was like all top 40 songs. Like, did they do a crappy song, right? But every now and then you'll get a band that will put an album out like that where it's like they're all actually good. There really wasn't any B-sides,
Yeah, every now and then.
Like Steve Miller. Steve Miller band, that would be a band that would do that.
Yes.
I think you could argue that Journey was similar.
Journey and Foreigner.
One of my favorite Journey songs is Stone in Love, and Stone in Love was a B-side on that album.
Bad Company would be another one.
Yeah.
Tons of great songs. I don't think they had Too many bad ones. Richie, why are you texting me?
Okay. Oops, I got rid of it. Do you need it?
Jay says I may sell my place here, but thinking about moving is stopping me.
Thinking about the
Your brother.
Well, you seen Mog's dad's place.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful little place.
Yeah, right.
It'd be
And
perfect.
the neighbor's going to be selling her house too.
Oh wow.
Oh, we put it in his ear. Don't worry.
Boston.
He likes it out here.
Boston's.
He hasn't experienced the heat.
Oh,
I mean, yeah,
the
get it
dry.
down there.
I think he could handle. If he can handle humidity in
He's still in
Florida,
yeah.
then you can handle the dry heat. It's a whole different animal, but
It shouldn't
that's
even
why we
feel
all have
hot.
air conditioners.
It shouldn't. 105, 107 in Arizona shouldn't even feel hot after you've been 90 in Florida with 100% humidity.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. 100%. 100%. Yes,
In
Steve
Florida,
Miller
it can be 68 degrees at night and you're still sweating your ass off. It's like, when am I going to stop sweating here?
That's the problem with, like, say, Phoenix. There's so much pavement and stone and concrete, and it never cools down at night.
It never. It's just the minute you get out of your car, you can feel that heat just pop from below you into your face. You know, it's that oven heat. Yes, it's horrible. Your feet, your tennis shoes melting on the asphalt. That's yucky.
Jay's like, yep, you guys can't believe how beautiful Moog's area is.
For sure. I'm telling you, Jay, if you move out there, it'll be great for you. It'll be great. And then I can come see you all the time.
There really are a lot of beautiful places though in this country. It's just a matter of traveling and seeing them, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think if you were retired and you were financially able to do it and you took 2 months and just road tripped around, and I mean like
that's
all
my
over.
dream.
I think that you would really be at odds that if you were doing this with the idea of I'm going to find a place where I really want to settle, you'd probably have like a dozen places you're torn between because there really are that many, you know, there's some place, everybody has something different they like, you know, obviously, but
I've seen
I think the coastal areas, the coastal areas in the Carolinas are freaking beautiful too. I mean,
they've got some thick forest down there. Holy shit.
It's like two different worlds. You know, you go into South Carolina on the beaches and you drive 150 miles inland and you're in the forest. It's like, dude, within a couple hours, it's like a different planet that you're on.
You probably don't even have to drive that far.
No.
In North Carolina. I mean, it's thick down there. Wow. But it's gorgeous. I mean, all the way up to Maine, everything along the coast.
Well, my trip to Virginia, I felt the same way. I'm like, it was just so green. Oh my goodness. It was a whole different color green than Arizona green.
That's what Stevie said about Arkansas.
Whole different thing.
Totally different color green.
The sounds, the bug sounds. I noticed the bug sounds, the bird sounds were different. You know, it was the first time I had ever heard a whippoorwill. And I was so like, oh my God, that is such the coolest sound, you know? And there people think, oh my God, that thing is so loud, or, you know, they don't like to hear them that often. But I don't know. I thought that was just amazing.
Jay said seeing Albuquerque at night is awesome.
Yeah, because it's up when you're coming in on 40, it's kind of in the bottom of a valley. So you're coming down and you can see all the lights. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, there's some real. I really like the areas where like in a short distance, it is like two different areas of the world. Like what I think of the most is I was in Portland, Maine one time. You know, it's like fishing villages, the old boardwalk, the beach, and then you go an hour across the state into New Hampshire and the White Mountains, and it's like wilderness, you know, and ski resorts, and it's like completely different. You feel the same thing like in the Gatlinburg, Tennessee area. You can be in warm weather and really nice countryside, and you drive up the mountain. I mean, in Tennessee, they have snow in the winter just driving up that hill, you know. It's just crazy. But
right.
New Hampshire's got, what do they have? At least two sets of mountains. They have the presidentials.
They have the White Mountains, which
then,
is up by Cannon, and a lot of different ski resorts up there in the northern part.
But that's a pretty state.
Oh, yeah. I used to spend some time up there. My uncle was for like 3 decades ran the Mount Washington Hotel in Bethlehem, New Hampshire, which is the giant white hotel with the red roof all over it. It's just huge, but they have the Bridal Waterfall there. It's at Mount Washington, where it was like the highest recorded wind speed ever.
It's cold as hell up there too.
Yeah.
Jay, it's Amarillo by morning. Or are you just saying Albuquerque by morning?
Well, it's funny because, oh no, Donald said it. He said something earlier too. Acapulco by morning. But you guys were on that
when we were doing see, now I can't say it any Acapulco, whatever.
Jay says Idaho is amazing. It is. I almost opened up a real estate firm in Coeur d'Alene just because it is beautiful in Idaho, but they get some brutal winters too, you know.
Well, that's why I didn't want to go back to Flagstaff. Yeah, I didn't want to live in the snow no more. Didn't want no more Flagstaff because that was no more. I did not want to shovel out snow every winter anywhere. So, and I hated Phoenix. So there's no way my husband would have lived in Cottonwood, though. There's not enough to do.
Yeah, it can be kind of boring.
We would be constantly going to Phoenix for concerts and stuff. Constantly. So it just made sense. El Paso is a huge venue area. So to visit and leave.
Yeah, when you're an hour away, why not? Or 2 hours away. It's not bad. You can go down.
Well, we do that when there's concerts up on the reservation up in Mescalero. We'll go up there too.
Yeah, that's kind of my dream I'm working towards. I'm convinced that I don't want to be one place year round when I decide I'm done working. Mm-hmm. I'd like a lake home in northern Minnesota in the summers and be up there in the remote areas of northern Minnesota. But in the winters, I'd like a place in the Caymans. I don't want to be in northern Minnesota in the winter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. I'll go up there for a week to go ice fishing, but I don't want to be there for 5 months in a row of frozenness, you know. But
that's what I couldn't deal with in Wisconsin was the cold. Yeah. We got into our second winter, and I was just like, I can't do it.
Can't do that.
Came back to Arizona.
No way.
Yeah.
I mean, I've experienced cold, but damn.
Well, it changes with age, you know. Loving the outdoors, I used to, in the winters up here, I would snowmobile, ice fish. You know, there was areas where we'd travel not very far and go snow skiing. I ran a trap line in the dead of winter. I mean, it was just fun. But now, in my 50s, I'm like, dude, it's fun for a week. It's like going to Vegas. I can go to Vegas and have a great time. After 3 days, I'm done. I'm ready to go home.
That's how I feel. I love to go to Vegas, but I'm
My-
done after about 3 days. I'm
Yeah,
good.
3
I've
days
never
is
been there.
plenty.
My
You go
dad and
play
my
a little
nephew
live.
there. My nephew went there for a week, and they were like,
Yeah.
"We were done after
Yeah.
3 days." The
You
week
know, it
was
has nothing to do with the climate or the weather. It is the shock to your nervous system of being in that environment. You know, whether you like to play live poker or blackjack or whatever, go do that for a couple hours a day. You're sitting around the pool for a few hours a day. You're
Right.
traveling around hitting the different buffets and restaurants, seeing the sights
Right.
of old Vegas. You know, the Binion and the historical parts. And then you round back and see a show. Maybe we caught Aerosmith when they were there, but there's always somebody who's doing a residency there of 2 or 3 big acts. And then you go play a little more blackjack, and you're like, I'm done. It's like day 3. It's like fly me home. You know.
Yeah, and it's spendy. We always have a budget that I like to try to stick to when we go there. That way we can have fun, but we know our limit.
Yeah. It
But
really, and
we
the
always
funny
try to
part,
something to do. We do pick something to do. Like one time when we went to the Zach Bagans Museum, Haunted Museum, and the next thing we want to do is that there's this huge gun range down there where they pick you up in a Hummer to
Yeah.
take you to the thing and to shoot all the big guns and stuff. He wants to do that, so we'll probably plan to do that next time. And well, actually our next trip is the stadium tour, so we're going for concert. But
I
we're
think the
just there for
newest
2
fun
days.
thing to do is to go up to Lake Mead above the Hoover Dam and look for bones and dead bodies because
Oh my God,
they
they
just
are.
announced today they found another one. It's the
Another
fourth one since May.
Oh
yeah.
my
That
goodness.
lake is down 140 some feet in elevation.
Wow.
It's like almost gone.
Oh,
And
that's so
as
sad.
it's going down, they're starting to realize that the 60s and 70s, when the mob was settling Vegas, that
Right.
perhaps this was
Coming
their
back to
dumping
haunt them.
ground. The first body they found in May was
Wow.
in a barrel, and they could tell it was from the early 70s. Next one was bones that were at the swim beach. And the third one was somebody had I can't remember where that one was, but now the one they found today was out in front of an old swim beach. It's like somebody just drug them in the water, drowned them, and left them, But it's crazy.
Well, there
Yikes.
were probably bullet holes in them, and they threw them in, and you could dispose
Well, I
of
think
some.
they said the one in the barrel had died from multiple gunshot wounds. The first one they found.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine opening a barrel that was sealed in
There wouldn't be anything
1970?
left, right? It would
I
just
don't
be
know.
bones.
I suppose depending on how airtight it was, it might be gross.
Mummified? Would they be mummified?
I don't
Not
know.
underwater.
Crazy.
If they were buried
No,
in
right?
the desert, they would be, but not.
I would think
I don't
that
think underwater. If it leaks at all, there's soup.
if it's a metal barrel, it's going to rust through. And once the water's in, all you're going to have is clothing and bones after this long. But they could tell, I think they said there was bullet holes in the skull. So that's how they knew it had been shot.
Oh man.
Jay says they found 3 bodies in a car last week.
In
Rex.
Vegas? At Mead or where?
Yes. Rex said they'll probably find Jimmy Hoffa next.
Yeah, somebody said that today on the news site.
Wow.
Will they find Jimmy Hoffa there?
I'm surprised they haven't found anything yet in Lake Powell, have they?
I don't know.
Because it's way down too.
Well, so is the Great Salt Lake. What are they finding over there? Anything?
Wow.
I don't even know if I guess they boated on that lake. Why not?
You were talking about the cost of Vegas. So really, you can fly there cheap from just about anywhere. I mean, from here,
we get
I
a
can
cheap
get on a
flight.
Legion Airlines for
That's the one I was just gonna say.
$168 round trip a person. You can go to Vegas, and that's with like 2 weeks notice. I mean, you don't even need to book
Yeah,
it that
that
far out.
and it's a shitty plane. It's a city system, but you just want to get there.
You'll
You know,
probably
we
live.
get there in like an hour and a half, and it's fast and
You
it's
drive
pretty
there in
cheap.
4.
And really, the meals and stuff, I mean, unless you're looking for the 5-star restaurants, you can eat there pretty cheap too. It's not horribly
definitely. You can
expensive.
find all kinds of places that are within a budget, a good budget.
We
We
used
hardly
to-
ever go to the buffets anymore because they're way expensive, and we don't eat that much anymore. We just don't eat enough to pay $75 a plate, you know?
Yeah.
Damn.
And we didn't book rooms the last time we went. We went down there, walked into the Luxor, and you look at the size of these hotels. I mean, they're never 50% full. They just never are. I mean, even on like NASCAR weekend or something, there's just so many of them. They're never full.
Yeah.
And you walk in there, and I brought a bunch of cash, even though I didn't intend to spend it. But the idea was, and I read about this tactic, was you go in, you ask to speak to the gaming manager. The gaming manager comes. I showed him $5,000 in $100 bills and said, we're going to spend this in your casino over the next 2 days. We need rooms. He turned around and came back with a key and had us sign our name and comped us a room for 3 nights.
Nice.
We didn't pay anything for him. Just showed him we're going to stay somewhere, and wherever the somewhere is, we're going to spend some money. And I think we spent $1,000 of that, gambling.
Yeah.
But just show them you're there with cash; they'll give you a room.
They will. I've gotten meals comped at buffets a couple of times. One of them, though, was because I was siding on the side of the dealer. Something happened on our table, and the person next to me went to grab a bet off the table when it was swiped.
Yeah.
And I saw the whole thing, and I agreed. I said, no, you were not supposed to touch the bets. And they were drunk, of course, but the dealer was getting in trouble because the pit boss came and you started, believing the drunk young couple. And I go, no, I had to jump in. I was trying not to, but, I said, no, they were at the wrong. They put their hands on the bets after, they shouldn't have. And they made me write out this statement. And he came back with 7 free buffets.
Yeah.
And I went running upstairs to my friends. We got free breakfast. Get up, because it was in the morning.
Food.
Yeah.
The pit bosses and the other people you look for is what they call VIP managers that are there. So when you get there, usually at most of those casinos, without spending anything, you can join their VIP club, and they give you a little card. So when you go play slots, you slide your card in, it records that you were playing.
Sure.
You just get a VIP card. I don't even use it, but when you do it,
always
somebody will come up to you and introduce themselves to you and say, my name's Sarah. I'm the VIP manager on shift. If you need anything, let me know, right? So we'd go play blackjack for an hour, go get a couple of drinks, and we purposely went back to her and said, yeah, we're staying here for a couple nights. We're playing some blackjack. We were really interested in checking out a couple restaurants while we're here. How do you get to, and then we'd ask her for directions to a restaurant that is not part of them. And she'd tell us, of course, but then she'd say, have you tried our restaurant? And she'd recommend the restaurant there, and she'd hand you comp cards to go there.
Yeah, they want you
just
to go
by
to their
asking about, basically you're saying, I'm about to spend money somewhere other than here, and their job is to get you to spend that money right there.
Sure.
They'll give you comp cards to just stay there and not go somewhere else. But
right. For sure. But it's fun. It's fun, but I would never stay at the Luxor.
The Luxor was freaking pretty nice.
You know how many people have committed suicide in Luxor? A lot.
A little bit towards
the rooms are nice and their pool is really nice. But
did it smell though? I heard they had a problem with mold recently.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
because of all the water features they have in there.
When we went there and did that, it was 3 years ago, and it was when Vegas was doing when the
Before?
Aerosmith was doing their residency, they played 68 shows over 90 days. So they were playing like 4 times a week. And where they were playing was right next door to the Luxor. So it was like we didn't have to
made
take
sense.
an Uber.
Yeah. We do that. I do that too.
Excuse me.
Yeah, like there's places like I wouldn't stay at the, even though it's really cheap, I would never stay at Circus
No.
or the Strat. And only recently the Excalibur used to be good, but now I hear it's really bad, really bad. And but I really loved Planet Hollywood. Aces on Planet Hollywood, Aces on the Venetian. That's my all-time favorite, is the Venetian, because those rooms are stellar. And I feel like I don't even have to leave the Venetian when you go there. And I love to gamble at Treasure Island, but I don't think I'd stay there because it still smells of that old smoke, from way back when it used to be smoking.
We used to go into the Gold Coast just to visit their bowling alley. So the Gold Coast is really different. It's not like 100 stories tall like most of those places. It's like really spread out, and it's
Is that downtown?
School. Yeah. It was like, that was big in the 70s, right? When you used to watch PBA bowling tournaments, and it looked like there was like 300 lanes, like they'd show a bowler and like these lanes went on forever. They're open 24 hours in the bowling alley. So we'd go to the bar. We got stoned one time and went to the Gold Coast. Walked in there at like 2 a.m. There was no one there. And there's this teenage kid working at the rental thing. We rented shoes and rented a couple lanes, and we're out there. There's like 150 lanes on one side and 150 on the other. And we're the only ones bowling there at like 2 a.m.
Jeez, that's huge. Those are always the fun. I have to admit, one time we were really drunk and we didn't have anywhere to go, but bingo was open.
Oh, okay.
So we needed a place to chill. And we had our drinks and we were so obnoxious. Those old people were so pissed off at us. I mean, my friend was yelling bingo and we didn't have bingo, and it was bad and funny at the same time. It was bad until, we knew we were going to get kicked out and we left. But
yeah, we got kicked out of the bowling alley before we were done. We had found the lightest little 8-pound kiddie balls, the kids' balls. Can't even fit your fingers
firing
in them,
down the way.
We were throwing them overhand like baseballs, like halfway down the lane, and then and the kid kept coming over saying, "Dude, you can't do that. You can't do that." And finally, he got somebody who was a
more
man.
intimidating.
They threw us out of there.
Oh man,
but
for sure. But it's fun. I think everybody should go to Vegas at least one time.
Yeah, I'll get there one day, maybe.
You'll get there.
It's not on my bucket list.
And I've trust me, when I was early 21s going, we would shoot a suicide trip over there after work, because we were only 5 hours away from Flagstaff, 2, 3, 4 hours maybe, and if you take your Friday check and you cash it at a window there, they pay you your paycheck plus half, so you got more money if you cashed it over there. So we would just get our checks on Friday and hit the road, and we would get the stupidest dive, the nastiest place close to the strip. And because we really weren't staying, we would crash one night maybe in it, but we just needed a place to hold all our crap, and but oh man, we wouldn't even touch the beds. They were just so nasty. We would lay out all the towels just, to get a few winks before we'd hit back home. It was crazy. Spend all our check and just have enough gas money, pretty much.
I enjoy playing what I would consider to be neutral games in Vegas, whether it's blackjack or a live poker table. If I'm there with a couple friends and they buy $200 in coins for the slots, and they go play the slots, and I sit down at a live poker table. In 2 hours, I guarantee you they haven't won any. I mean, they're broke.
Yeah.
Every now and then you'll hear of somebody, they won $1,500, but most of the time, $200, it's gonna be gone. It might take longer for some people, but they're gonna lose it. At a live poker table, depending on who's you're sitting at the table with, you should figure that out within 20 minutes. Who's like, if there's too many big fish there, you don't want to be there. But for the most part, you decide what you're in on, and you decide when to fold. And after 2 hours, either I'll be up or I'll be neutral. Or if I'm losing, I haven't lost at all. I might be 20% down, but I'm not going to lose what I bought in for. So I consider those games neutral if you just use your head and decide. If you don't want to lose, you don't have to lose at those games, so to speak. But you see these guys go hit the slots, and it's like, dude, it's just a matter of time, and it's all gonna be gone.
Right. But I like the poker. I like the 3-card, the 4-card, the flush. Have you seen those new flush tables?
Oh yeah.
You just have to hit the flush. That's that the whole game is practice, and then there's some side bets on there, but you just have to hit a 3-card flush. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I want to play some tables. I've been like practicing my technique.
It used to be that there was just like, as far as live action games like that, there was really only a few. I mean, you had different stakes of blackjack tables, and then you had Omaha and some offshoots, and then you had Texas Hold'em, and then you had like a few stud poker tables. Now they've got freaking, whatever game kinds you can come up with, they've got.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the movie Vegas Vacation, when Chevy Chase couldn't win at the big casino, so he went downtown to the little ones. And they had the dumbest games,
Yeah.
Finally, the guy at the door says, "I got an idea. Why don't you just give me $100? We'll go in the back alley. I'll kick you in the nuts, and we'll call it a night."
For sure. That's funny.
That sums it up too.
Pretty much. I can sit on roulette for a long time.
Like, I'll play poker every once in a while, but I don't do casinos. Just my ex-wife ruined it. Well, she was a gambler.
Yeah.
And gambled everything.
Oh, shoots. No, I know my budget for the day and I think my husband doesn't gamble because he knows he would gamble away everything. So he doesn't. He's got a lot of self-control, and he likes to watch me more than put anything in. But I definitely want to try some tables this coming time we go. And I've even been trying to teach myself Baccarat, because that was so confusing to me. I had no idea what it was about.
It's not an easy game to learn, really.
And nobody told me. It was just the number closest to 9 wins.
Yeah.
But nobody told me that. So when you're looking at it, it looks crazy because the rules seem to be changing on you.
Well, what's really weird about it is some of those games have a simple concept, but when you start learning the different strategies to approach them,
right,
that's where it's really kind of overwhelming. I mean, even blackjack is like
hit, like
knowing when
the
to
aces
split,
and eights,
knowing when to double down,
and double in. Yeah,
if you don't know that stuff, that's the way you actually double.
You have to learn it,
and get ahead. But
Chevy Chase is hilarious on screen, but he wasn't a very nice dude away from being on screen.
You watch those testimonies of people that worked with him. He was a complete asshole to a lot of people.
He did part of one of his things there at Flagstaff at the country club, and we were sitting in this restaurant there at the Little America with a big hotel, restaurant, truck stop. It was big, old hotel, but they had a cool brunch there. So that's where we were, and this dude wouldn't pay attention to nobody. He was like just kind of real rude, and he
So
was
there's all
God. He
kinds
had
of
the God complex.
There's all kind of documentaries out on Chevy Chase of back like in his Saturday Night Live days, people who worked with him. The fight that he got in with Bill Murray, flat out fist fight with each other. He'd yell at people. He would come in late, wouldn't know his lines, just try to improv it, and felt that he could write better stuff than the script writers were.
Yeah, I
So
heard
he
that
didn't
too.
try to rehearse their stuff. And he'd come in and ad lib his own stuff, which a lot of times that worked. But that's not fair to all these other cast members who are trying to learn a script designed to work as a group.
Right.
And so they'd all get upset with him, and he'd tell them, fuck you, I'm bigger than you are. And, he just, like, he didn't meet anybody and not rub them the wrong way. And then when they did Caddyshack, there's all kinds of interviews with people who were small roles on them that talked about how him and Bill Murray just like, it's just horrible the way they got along. But
yeah,
I did not know that. Too bad.
sure.
Yeah, all of his characters are such happy-go-lucky type guy. I mean, almost everything he played was like that. You just don't. It's hard to imagine that. That's his real life persona. Is that he's
right.
a butthole.
That's too bad. Be like that.
That fame just gets to some of their heads,
The one person I met that was like that, I thought was going to be different, was Ellen Alda. I was behind him in a store, and I was like, "Oh, Mr. Alda," because I worked for the town that he lived in.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, Mr. Alda, how you doing?" Or "Good morning," or whatever. And he just kind of looked me up and down and just didn't say a word, turned around, walked out.
Yeah.
It's funny because you meet a lot of famous musicians over your life, and they're usually not like that. They're really, but actors, it's like a different breed. And it's funny because there is I can't remember the name of the documentary. Maybe somebody will type it in chat. There's a documentary that's really interesting about Bill Murray, about how he's kind of reclusive. Like he picks really low-key stuff, and he'll find out that there's a frat party at a university somewhere, and he'll just show up at this frat party, in being an old guy now. He'll just walk in, and people are like, "Holy shit, Bill Murray!" And he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he'll hang out with these guys like real people, he calls them, for a half an hour, and then go get in his car, and the driver takes him home. That's what he does. He loves doing that. And this documentary follows him along as he walked into somebody's wedding and did that, just sat down.
I think I saw that.
And the bride and groom were taking their wedding pictures outside of the church, and he walked up and stood next to them, and they were like, "Holy shit, Bill Murray!" And he's in their wedding pictures. He says he loves doing this because it's real people, and they didn't go somewhere trying to meet Bill Murray. He was just able to be a part of their moment. And he doesn't like doing high-profile events and stuff like that. You kind of wonder if after working with Chevy Chase, if it didn't kind of drive him in that direction. Like, it doesn't pay to be in the spotlight,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there wouldn't have been a Caddyshack without either of them.
No.
Right.
So, and because it's an amazing movie. Bill Murray ad-libbed most of his lines in that movie.
Yeah. I think I saw a Rodney Dangerfield interview where he talked about Bill Murray's ability he would walk in and say, "What happens on the scene?" And they're like, "Well, you've got to go out and you're going to put the hose in the ground." And he's like, "Okay, get out of the way. And he just say, "Let's go.
Just do it." Yeah, well, that's what it looks like. It's hilarious.
His legs and just like
the whole turd in the pool wasn't even part of the script. When he picks it up and goes, "Ooh, Baby Ruth," and he bites it. That wasn't even wrote into it.
Oh man, and that's like a classic part. That's like Everybody.
Well, they
shows
had
that.
filmed the scene of the kids in the pool freaking out,
Right.
and because somebody supposedly pooped in the pool, and they show it
Yeah.
floating. And then the next cut was supposed to move on to something else, and he said, "No, drain the water out of this pool." And so they drained the pool, and he said, "Give me the decon suit and all this," and he went in there and he created the whole idea of let's find the turd and I'll take a bite and it'll be a candy bar. Nobody had planned on that.
The one
It's
old
like,
woman
dude, where's your brain to
"Don't
come up
touch
with
it."
this? Oh,
Oh,
I love that movie.
man. That is a good movie for sure. One of the
And then there's
classics.
people like Stevie who I don't think she's ever seen it.
Donald Fuller says, first boobs I ever seen in a movie was Caddyshack. Donald Fuller's coming of age.
Oh my goodness.
I think mine was probably like Animal House.
Animal House, definitely.
Porky's.
When he reaches up the bra and she drops the bra and he's holding
God.
2 hands of Kleenex.
Porky.
Yeah. You know, those movies came on really late at night, so you had to
Porky.
stay up to watch
Mrs.
those.
Bueller. Or Beulah. Beulah Brawl Breaker. Was it?
Yeah.
Porky.
Oh my goodness. What was
I'll
another
recognize
one?
that mole anywhere.
Yeah.
wanna
She grabs a hold of it and has her foot on the wall while she's pulling on it.
Oh
He's
my
looking at the
goodness.
hole. He goes, she's coming, and his front center. He goes, up against the wall.
Oh my God.
Oh God, that was such a great movie.
Oh, where is
Well,
this one?
Stevie, we've been
I
on.
text her right now and see what's up.
She ain't gonna make it in the next few minutes. Gonna have to pull the plug.
She's not active right now. Damn
She's
it.
not active. She's with her kid, and she's
I know.
excited about the pool. And
I hope she
don't
is
blame her.
swimming right now.
Yeah, I hope she's
Oh
just.
no,
doing
it'll be her
that
first
and not
time in
worried.
the pool. First time
That's-
swimming.
Yeah,
That'd be
she was
cool.
telling me. She was excited about seeing, and she's probably having a blast right now. So I don't want to interrupt that.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna text her. You guilted me out of it.
Sneaky Snake. Who's Sneaky Snake?
I don't know.
Welcome, Sneaky Snake. Do I know you? Are you somebody else? Yeah, I mentioned Porky's.
Rodney Dangerfield. Another actor. I mean, there's so many that it couldn't have been possible without Ted Knight. I mean, there were so many people that made that movie.
Can you compare any of those classic guys to anybody in today's actors?
I would say that probably the only one that I would come close to saying has probably 2 that really have that iconic ability that as they age, maybe they'll get there. Is probably Ryan Reynolds and Jason Bateman. I think both of their faces are so recognizable and they both have a distinct persona. Like Jason Bateman in a movie, you kind of know the personality of the role he's going to play.
Yeah.
Kind of same with Ryan Reynolds. They're kind of stereotypical typecasting that they get shoved into. So I think as they get older, maybe they could play that, iconic.
You think Kevin Hart has a little bit too?
Yeah, I think Kevin Hart and what's his name? Kevin.
The little guy.
What really sucks is I thought that we had I think a lot of these iconic ones passed away on us. I mean, I think had John Candy gotten to be an old man, he would have been there. Had Chris Farley gotten to be an old man, he would have been there. But those Saturday Night Live Next Generation guys behind, I think Belushi got there. He just died young.
Yeah.
But, the whole Chevy Chase, Bill Murray, John Belushi, Steve Martin, right? that next generation that was coming up, the John Candys and the
Eddie Murphy,
Farleys, they
Eddie
kind of
Murphys.
were like, I think they could get there, and they died. You know, it's like, holy crap,
they didn't make it.
Who was the guy that was his wife murdered him? That he was
Phil,
on Saturday Night Live. Phil Hartman.
He was funnier
yeah.
than hell.
Okay.
God, he was funny.
Yeah.
He was
You
on
do
that.
the Caveman.
What's the show about the radio station?
Frankenstein.
Phil Hartman was on the show about the radio station too. I can't, not WKRP,
Oh,
but kind of that other show.
Yeah. Oh my God.
God, he was funny in that.
Yeah.
KRP. WKRP.
No, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. There was another show about a station that I'm trying to remember what it was called. God, I can see the guy who played the boss. Geez, I don't know. Another face that might get big is just because of The Office. Is, you know, there's some personalities from The Office that might fill that will they be funny 20 years from now role, you know?
Yeah. But it's amazing how many.
You know who I used to...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, that's not important.
I used to like...
Who?
All right, Bogues, go.
No, who did you used to like? I want to hear this.
I can't think of his name. Sinbad.
Oh, Sinbad.
Sinbad was good.
Yeah, you know, he was like a 15-year kind of flash in the pan. I mean, he exited the scene almost as fast as he came into the scene. It's like, what happened there? You know?
Who, Sinbad?
Yeah.
No.
What has he been in the last 10 years?
He was around a long time.
Oh, I know he was.
He was around a long time.
I'm just saying, what has he been in the last decade?
Oh, no.
He just like disappeared as fast as
nothing too much.
I thought he passed away.
He got old.
Oh, did he?
Don't quote me. I'm going to find out right now.
Okay.
Huh.
Somehow.
Kelsey Grammer. The church lady. I used to love the church lady.
The one I was thinking of with Phil Hartman was the show News Radio.
Oh, I never watched that.
Oh God, if you like funny stuff, Andy Dick was in that too, and he was funnier than shit. Yeah, you know, the whole, you know, Saturday Night Live's just kind of been stuck for a while. I mean, the last
I can't watch it anymore. They've gone too political.
Yeah.
They're just too political.
I've tried to watch it.
Not even funny anymore. Not even funny.
You are right.
Their writers aren't even half the caliber that they were in the 70s and 80s.
No.
Back with, you know, when it was Norm Macdonald and Adam Sandler and those. I mean, they had something going, and then that next generation behind those guys just never really carried it, you know.
Right.
So Adam Sandler, was that during like the Jim Brewer years in the late 90s?
Right.
Yeah. Jim
Brewer. Yeah, he was good.
Jim Brewer went on to realize that he had the ability to do true stand-up comedy.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I've seen him.
You know, he just really, you know, most of the Saturday Night Live cast members, they found different shows to branch into. Jim Brewer was like, I can sell out an arena by myself. And it was the whole, you know, the Goat Boy and all the little side things that he did on Saturday Night Live just became such a trademark for him. I mean, he'd show up at a comedy stage and be like, yeah, and the whole place would just laugh at him just because he was the goat boy.
Sneaky
Bernie
snakes.
Mac's the one who died?
Brewer is not funny. Opinions vary, dude. The tickets were free.
Jim Brewer, if you watch some of his stuff, he would some of his comedy shows, he actually had an interesting voice because he would cover, like he would tell jokes about AC/DC and then he'd have a full band there. And the band would fire up and he'd start singing like Bon Scott,
Yeah.
And his voice was just like, I mean, he sounded like Bon Scott. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yep, Donald Chris Farley Chippendale skit was epic. It was.
Yeah.
Just like Belushi's
yeah.
cheeseburger. And I really
Samurai.
I went to the goat
That was good.
tavern. What is it called? The goat. Oh my goodness. The Goat Tavern there
When
in Chicago.
Belushi would get on
We
with
went and they
Aykroyd.
still do that. It is real. That is all. That skit was based off of a real thing.
When Belushi would get on with Aykroyd and start doing their little takeoffs from the Blues Brothers and do their musical acts and stuff, I mean, that was pretty iconic. Same with Steve Martin. When Steve Martin would, like, do you remember when he got on Saturday Night Live, the very first one, and did the King Tut deal? I mean, it was iconic.
Yeah.
It's like people couldn't get enough of it.
Classic.
The wild
Yeah, that was
and
classic
crazy guy.
stuff.
For sure.
He
And now
did
you
Johnny-
can't even say half these people's
Johnny
names because
Carson
but
back
none of
then.
the younger generation knows
Yeah,
them.
they don't know it.
Mm-mm.
No, you go
right.
Google or YouTube search Steve Martin King Tut SNL skit. There might be 2 or 3 of it, but you could find 10,000 videos on TikTok of some guy sticking a bottle rocket up his ass. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like what these kids find funny now. It's like,
Yeah.
seriously.
It's true.
For sure.
Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia.
Yeah.
I can't remember the whole skit exactly, but there was one with Belushi where he's dressed up like a honeybee and he's doing that song where he's like, a buzz, buzz, a
Yeah.
buzz, buzz. And he'd stand up on the bar stool and jump off of it onto the floor. And it's just like, those guys were so improv.
man.
They didn't even care if they hurt
It
themselves.
was,
They
but it
just-
was
Yeah.
just funny. It wasn't dirty. It wasn't.
It
It didn't have
was.
any connotations for political. It didn't have. It was just funny.
And
it
the
was just
only
flat funny.
person that carried from that generation
Entertaining.
really on with was Chris Farley.
Yeah.
The whole van by the river, motivational.
Right.
When he dives onto the coffee table and busts the coffee, that felt John Belushi-ish. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Yeah.
I don't know of anybody on SNL from that point on that ever made you feel like that,
Oh, and Chevy Chase was a big slapstick comedy, and Pratfalls. He did a lot of Pratfalls.
Yeah.
That was one of his
What's
special.
the girl's name that did she was the cheerleader and she used to smell her fingers?
When she did the Mary Catherine Gallagher skit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
That was
hilarious.
good.
And that was so stupid, but it was hilarious.
yeah, that was funny.
So that old stuff.
They have a lot of funny females. Rosanna
Rosanna Dana, Banana Dana.
God.
Killed the Rug.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those were the good ones. They don't. They need
She was
to.
married to Gene Wilder.
Yeah, they loved each other a lot. Oh, good. Okay, guys. I think it's time to bring this show to an end. We're at 3 hours and a half. And I'm not going to be doing an 8-hour
Wow.
show tonight.
Oh, thanks for letting us bring some testosterone to your.
Oh, absolutely.
Party.
Absolutely. We tried to bring it. It's probably better on Friday nights later because then people are home, done with their jobs and stuff. But my Sunday show's at 5, and that was just too early to bring, Jen and Brandy. They're working,
Oh yeah.
they have stuff. So And then
Right.
Stevie too was in transit, so there was a lot of things we were going to try to make it happen, but it still happened. It was still a good show. We had a good turnout still, and people
Yeah,
stayed. Look,
it
still have
was.
21 watching. So I appreciate
Yay.
all of you guys coming, and we'll be Monday night. You having the show, Jeff, tomorrow night?
Yep. We've got
What do you
a
got?
guest named Chad Tripp, who had an encounter in Fort McClellan, Alabama, when he was in the Army there. And it was a crazy encounter. So I'm excited to hear about it.
Well, I'm sure we will all be there. And you,
Okay.
Moggs, Tuesday night, same place, same channel.
Yep. Jay Fritz, thank you, by the way. Just wanted to get that out there.
Okay. Love you guys. Thank you, Sandra, for coming and joining us tonight. I appreciate it.
Well, yeah,
Great to see you.
I had a good time. Thank
You
you.
support all of us. You're always there for all of us, all our channels, every time, and we appreciate that. And I hope you enjoyed your little plaque I sent you. And
I love it.
That's good. I'm glad. So everybody, thank you for being here, and we shall see you guys later.